Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You're already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You have won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
World champs.
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are gonna have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're gonna have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You like, I try to downplay it like the mad waking thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood, man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea aren't world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're going to be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the Wiseman. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Don't believe it. Welbeck is a better overall footballer than Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah's got an elite level output, and well done to him. But he's a very limited footballer. Very limited footballer. Danny Welbeck plays for a team, yeah, but is a better all-round footballer than Mohamed Salah. That ain't even debatable, mate. Mohamed Salah will always win the polls. He would always win the polls. He would always win the favourable, like in the comment section and blah blah blah, because of the output that he has and the trophies that they've won, which I accept. I get it. That's cool.
You are kidding me, right? Hold on. Me. Did it lag again? You're actually kidding me. I didn't just spend a bill getting this laptop cleaned up for it to lag again. Are you fucking shitting me? Is this lagging at least? Is this good? Oh, you are fucking absolutely shitting me. Oh my gosh. 1 second. We're doing it again. We good now? We good now? Usually it takes 1 refresh. You're actually fucking kidding me. I went to go and get this cleaned out. This is why I was going on. This is why I was late to the stream and everything. Yeah, it always takes 1 refresh. Great. Fucking great, man. Perfect way to kill the vibe, right, chat? Let me see if like I can switch the plug and that will work. But that's fucked me off. That has fully fucked me off. That is straight bullshit. Right, we're gonna switch the plugs and everything. Maybe that will work, but I can't be fucked, man. You are actually kidding me. Everything got cleaned out, all of that, and just the man said the toaster's the new router. I can't be arsed. So big up, Blank, man. Big up. Yeah, love for everything, but like, yo, I can't play videos. Really? Great. Fucking great, bruv. Who's in here, bro? Big up Prime, big up Alios. Logically, it could be overheating. Bro, I don't know, though. Like, everything should be, like, fine, but whatever. Yeah, everything, including my bank account, for no reason. Love. Big up Quad J, big up Will. Big up Crawley. Yo, it's been a minute still. Good to see you in here, bro. Big up, man. Big up to Ice. Big up to Ali. Big up to Nathan. Big up to who's that twat from Portsmouth. Couldn't even play the Lee Gunner clip. And it's kind of past now, so I ain't even going to bother going back to it. And I want to actually be able to communicate without this turning into a fucking 2004 stream. Fucking bullshit, bruv. Fielder, for now, I'm rating the window, I think, like a 6 or something. I want to wait to see if Chelsea do everything that I've heard we're still going to do. But we're going to talk about that later on in this video, man. Bro, I got the fans cleaned out. It shouldn't be overheating. It's a full internal clean. They did the whole fucking, what's it called? The thermal panels and everything. And God knows. But yeah, we got a lot to get to in today's show. Obviously, we're going to talk about the Here We Goes. I wasn't going to go live at 7 a.m. You guys know I'm not even up at 7 a.m. But if I went live at 7 a.m. for a Danny Welbeck Here We Go, I'm sorry. As much as it's a good transfer, that's some grifting shit. Ain't nobody like jumping in for a 2-hour Danny Welbeck Here We Go stream. But we're going to combine everything into one show. We've got Henderson news as well. We've got stuff on Josh Achimpong. We're going to talk about why the Lacroix transfer still hasn't been announced yet. But all I'm going to say, stay calm. Stay calm, people. Could genuinely be the intercept Friday. Yeah, maybe I'll try an OBS thing, but like, I don't think I can send the link out with OBS. Maybe it'll be worth testing it for like the Tottenham watch along or something. But I got this shit cleaned out. And right from the jump, the video lags. Although, tell a lie, like the videos didn't lag on StreamYard side, so maybe it is something else. Maybe if I added it to StreamYard and played it through StreamYard, that might have worked without a problem. I'll figure it out. Maybe it isn't the laptop. I'd fucking hope it isn't the laptop, because I just put a bill down on this shit and I have to put like another 8 down just for a new laptop. That'll piss me off. But let me not do that. Let me not start venting. Stay calm. We've got a lot to get into. We're with the community. Big up to every single one of you. Nearly 500 in the building. And yeah. Wharton. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Wharton. And sorry, like my throat is fucked. Pause. So like you're gonna hear my voice just going up and down the whole stream, because nothing works. Even my voice barely works. But bear with me, community. We've got stuff on Lacroix. We got a bit on Lewis Hall to talk about. For some reason, someone's reported an agreement between Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. Yeah, I know it's a pause. I can't help it. But apparently, like, there's been an agreement over Murillo. Van said Mickey Mouse. Fairs, man. I needed a laugh, bro. Love for that, man. That one was good. But yeah, all things Seleção is saying that there's an agreement between Chelsea and Forest for Murillo. Nobody else has reported it. No one else has said anything. I don't really believe it, but we'll see. We'll see if there's any more to it. That's why I'm just bringing it up now, and we're going to keep it stepping because there's not really a point talking about it. And I want to get rid of some tabs because I don't know if I can trust this laptop. So might as well be worth just getting rid of that from the start. It might be the tabs. I do have a lot of tabs open, but that's also because I've got a lot of tabs I want to get through one by one too. Yeah, it's probably fake, innit? But like, if it happens, we can big him up for it. I don't believe it would happen without any... I mean, Chelsea this window. Maybe it would. Maybe it would with this window. We've been moving in silence with a lot of the transfers. But yeah, remains to be seen on that one. Let's just get through the Here We Goes first, though. But before that, there was actually a few super chats to get into. Let me run through those quickly. Blank says Henderson and just starts laughing. I don't get what's wrong with the Henderson transfer. Genuinely, like, what do you find wrong with the Henderson transfer? Let me know. You don't even need to super chat it. I'll keep a lookout for whatever you're saying in the chat. But seeing as he's already got there, we should start with the Henderson. Here we go. I thought I had that here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, cool. Henderson, here we go. This one was the latest one. This dropped at 2:18 p.m. Henderson to Chelsea. Here we go. Former Liverpool captain, has signed a 1-year deal? The thing's a bit low. 2-year deal at Chelsea and will sign until June 2028 this week. Henderson has left Brentford. Chelsea will now welcome him next. Exclusive story from Monday confirmed. The first of the uncles has arrived. Let me star that one quickly, Alios. I'll come back to that, bro, as well. But yeah, we've heard from Simon Phillips as well. He's he's in London. He's doing his medical. The main part of the medical is checking his arm and how long he's going to be out for with the fucking issue that happened in the Mexico game. But all in all, again, I want to hear from Blank and the few people that aren't with this move, because I want to know why. We don't expect him to be a starter. I don't think he's going to be a starter. What I've been hearing today from sources is only just making me even more confident that he's not going to be a starter. So it's all about the intangibles. Like you're saying, Jardel, it is the intangibles. It's about the leader that he is. It's about how we can help the dressing room. It's about him upping the standards. It's about him just doing all of those intangibles and just getting some odd cup games and some games off the bench when we need to see out a game. And you know what? How many times have we struggled with seeing out a game? Like in last season, I checked, we dropped 19 points from winning positions. 24-25, we dropped 15 points from winning positions. Last season, we dropped 17 points at home, by the way. 23-24, we dropped 16. There is a clear mentality issue within the squad. And this is before we even start talking about the yellow cards, the amount of yellows that we keep racking up. I think we've had the most yellow cards in the league for the last 3 seasons. The most reds last season. I think we got to, 10, 11 or something stupid like that. We need somebody that's going to put these players in place. Someone that the players are going to respect. And it is somebody that's done it all and won it all. And that is Jordan Henderson. Yeah, bro, I don't know what I want for Willie Isa. I don't get the point of him, but whatever. Man's here. It worked for a little bit and then it didn't work. But I understand this because I don't expect this guy to be playing a lot. I don't think he's the Santos replacement. Jabbo, I see you think he is. I respect your opinion. I just disagree. I don't think that that's the case. But we're going to talk about that a bit further on into the stream. But I like this as just an option to just bring off the bench. Like, he can still defend. He's still got a pass on him. That'll be good coming off in the last 10 minutes. In the cup games, it'll be lovely to have his experience in those games as well. What's Blank saying? You're paying a free salary for a meaty old baller. What does he offer? An old head who trains hard. The man who ahead of him just going to laugh at Mr. Break My Wrist. Bruv, is that really all you had? That he broke his wrist? Because even in England, they didn't care about that. They talked about what he brought off the pitch. Tuchel brought him into the England squad solely because of the intangibles that he brings off the pitch. He is coming in on a free. He's on low wages, about 60, 75k a week. And I don't think he's coming in to demand minutes anyway. He's probably coming in knowing that he's not getting a lot of minutes. This is probably a great segue for Henderson to start getting ready for life after football. Starting to work within the backroom staff. Maybe in a year or two's time, you see Henderson as an assistant manager to Xabi Alonso or something like that. We don't know, but what I think everybody in this transfer expects is that Henderson is not going to be playing a lot of minutes. So, yeah. Why won't he be a starter if stats says he covered more grounds last season than the majority of our midfielders? Because, Vic, that is just one stat. One stat. Just because he covered more ground, that doesn't make him a guaranteed starter still. That don't do that. That's one stat. And that might just say more about like some of the other midfielders. Because I'm sure that ain't Caicedo. If he covered more grounds than Enzo, I mean, fair enough, but that don't make a difference. That really don't make a difference. Well, he better be paid fucking peanuts. I don't expect him to get paid more than what he's already on. And even if he gets a bit more, like, what? If it goes to 80, big whoop. I don't care. I genuinely... What I care about is if this guy's going to be starting week in and week out for us. He's not going to be. So big up Blank, but I don't get what narrative you're trying to run off here, bro. Still, I don't really get it. From full Bluco out to Hopian and Copium right now. In my opinion, they need to offset Rogers' fee, and Hendo for Santos does that. I've heard about us like trying to do a fire sale over the next month. So like, see if fees that we're asking for certain players start to drop down. That was one thing I was going to touch on later, but I can bring it in now. So yeah, apparently there's going to be a fire sale within Chelsea over the next month because we still want a lot of incomings into the squad. And we're not really getting those outgoings right now. So maybe you'll see people's price tags start to drop. Like 40 million for Delap. Allow it. Drop that by 5-10 million, please. Just get your money back. Malo Gusto, 75 million of the King's finest. Are you out of your damn mind? Lower that shit. Lower that ASAP. That's just two off the top of my head. Nicholas Jackson, another one. Off you go, mate. Neto, there's clubs looking around him. Off you go, mate. Jorgensen's off to Strasbourg. 1 year too late. Off you go, mate. Obviously, it will remain to be seen how many outgoings go out, and that will define the incomings that come in. But yeah, there's still a lot that's left to be done. And the plan is to start really trying to push these guys without doing the whole bomb squad thing. But yeah, you see, you're starting to understand it, bro. Did you think he was on double that or something? Yeah, Blank's starting to get it, bro. I big up Blank still. What else did he say? Not gonna lie, Welbeck a solid signing. Delap is pure cheeks. Facts. And thoughts on racist hobbits scared to return to Chelsea? What, Enzo? Enzo will come back to preseason in a couple of weeks. Unless we hear offers for him, and like obviously Chelsea are willing to accept those offers, we just need to wait and see who comes in for him and like what dominoes drop for us to get there. Does Rodri go to Real Madrid and then Man City come in for Enzo? Do they go in for Bruno G and swipe him from both of us? And then Arsenal maybe come in for Enzo Fernandez? Who knows? That's just two off the top of my head. But like, you got to wait for dominoes to drop on the Enzo situation. Barco will be back. Whether Barco stays is completely different. We don't know whether he does. That will be down to Jabi Alonso and again down to outgoings and incomings. Because if Chelsea gets everything done that they want to do, yeah, Barco's probably going to go on loan. Probably. But we'll see, man. Yeah, Jabbo, I respect your opinion, man. You asked for the implosion for things to change. You got the implosion and things are changing. If you want to view it differently, you go do that. All due respect. I'm waiting on it myself too. But yeah, big up, man. Big up, bro. Gittins ain't going to leave. And to be honest, I don't mind keeping Gittins as depth, man. I don't really think he got given like enough games to write him off. Again, if you think differently, that's up to me. But I saw more than enough of Garnacho and I saw enough of him before he joined Chelsea in the Premier League. Gittins had a ton of injuries and he still had a better, He still had a better peak performance than anything Garnacho did. There is no Garnacho game that was better than Gittins v Ajax. Not a chance. So I'm down to see what Gittins has for us this season. If he's crap, cool, he can go. If he ain't, then we'll see what he's got for us. But I'm not really there in terms of like getting him out like a ton of other players. Yeah, I saw that. That brother's going to Juventus. I got bigger things to worry about than him. I know Joey liked him. Big up to Joey every single time. Sub to Wab Sports. I don't really care like that. Bro, that weren't even Garnacho's best Carabao Cup game. I think he was better against Cardiff, personally. Fab video on Lacroix. Let me know what he's taking. Let me know what he's saying. But yeah, that was the first Here We Go, or the second Here We Go of the day. The first one we got was at 7 a.m. or 2:30 if you guys were following Fabrizio on the Instagram. I don't know if his graphic designer fell asleep or something, but he only dropped the Here We Go on Instagram and didn't drop it on Twitter. But we got it, bang, at 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. on the damn dot. Danny Welbeck to Chelsea. Here we go. In place with Brighton for the English striker. Welbeck agreed terms with Chelsea till 2028. Medical next. Brighton approved decision to let him go after the formal request from Danny Welbeck. Jordan Henderson coming soon. So, Danny Welbeck is the next one sorted. And this one, I think a lot more people would be like in agreement with. I don't even think a lot of people were against Henderson, but there was more of a conversation with that than with Welbeck. Welbeck just comes in straight up as our second best striker. That's it. And like, yeah, age hype, who cares? We've been asking for age. We've been asking for experience over the last 3 years. But yeah, this one is absolutely fine. A lovely, lovely transfer. Proven Premier League goalkeeper. Proven Premier League goal scorer that is willing to accept limited minutes. Because he knows he ain't coming in to start, but he don't care. This is a great final move for him before he does whatever he wants to do the rest of his career. And he's got a chance to win trophies over here too. Still a better chance than Brighton. Hold that. And again, a very, very valuable option for us to use in the cup games. Big up to Yasser in the chat too. And furthermore, this to me is addition by subtraction. Because even if he don't score a single goal for me, at least he ain't scoring a goal against me. Because this brother got 3 goals in 30 minutes against our club, and all of them were on the bench. I even looked at this, and like, I don't know if you guys knew this at the time. This brother is 4th in the list for the most substitute goals in Premier League history. Obviously, he got up there against us with the 3 goals last season. But he's got the most goals off the bench in Premier League history. So there ain't no damn way this isn't going to be a good move for us. When we're struggling to get a goal or we want to see a game out, other teams trying to attack us, we're a goal up, bring on Danny Welbeck, mate. That works just fine. I didn't even know this until today when I was just checking out the little stats around him. Let's see if we can get him up to second. Man like Giroud, big up, man. But like, yo, I want to see if Welbeck can like take your spot a little bit still. But it does feel like a little bit like a Giroud type signing too. All in all, though, very, very happy with this transfer. Very shrewd move. Glad that Welbeck was with us. And yeah, the best part of all of this, he pushes Delap and Jackson out of the door. Because like we're saying, we want to get the outgoings out so we can bring in more of the incomings. This should indirectly tell Delap and Jackson, there's no room at the inn, mate. It's time to go. If you want to have a number 3, you can keep fucking Satpive or keep fucking Omega or something like that. Fine by me. But Delap, go. You're shit. You managed to be one of the worst players on the pitch against the worst team in the Australian League. Time to leave, man. Time to leave. And yeah, Jackson. Jackson is actually going to be at preseason. I know we said a few days ago that I forgot who reported it. Someone reported that Jackson wasn't going to be a part of preseason or wasn't told to turn up. He will be there. Pies spoke to Bobby Vincent and he's apparently already on his way. And yeah, I still don't think he'll be there for long. Big up Ramen. I guess this is what Fab said. No panic on Lacroix. Counter documents are being signed and he's already had his medical. I heard that the documents were already signed. Because what I was going to say on Lacroix was, what was it? All contracts have been signed for Lacroix to join Chelsea. This is what I got from Simon Phillips earlier today. All contracts have been signed. Medicals completed. Media work's all done. You got the Can't Tame Lacroix and all of that ready to drop. The only reason why we haven't dropped it, apparently, is because of Crystal Palace. And it's not because Palace are doing anything. It's because, I mean, it's not because Palace are trying to stop the move. It's because Palace are trying to like negotiate for another centre-back as well. And I think they don't want it to be confirmed so it impacts their negotiations. That's what I read. And also, Palace are also talking with us about our centre-backs too. It's likely to be Josh Atchimpong. Not confirmed, but likely. or less likely it could be Trevor Chalobah. As well as this, there was further confirmation from that source that there's been more talks around Adam Wharton over the last couple days between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. So that's another one to keep in. And we're going to talk about like the whole midfield stuff in a little bit as well. But there's been more talks between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. There could be a player going the other way. And we could still be taking Adam Wharton from them as well, chat. That is not closed. That just, as always, depends on the outgoings. Enzo Fernandez, go find yourself your move, mate. You wanted to act like you were bigger than the club, go find yourself your move. What else is there? Other discussions mean both with Chelsea over other players and with other clubs on their own targets that they are trying to conclude ASAP. I know Palace are looking at Tomiyasu on a free. They're also looking at Raphael Le Guen from Brest. Never heard of the brother, but it's another name that Palace are looking at the back. And yeah, maybe we get an announcement tomorrow. Maybe we don't. But ultimately, all I'm trying to say is when it comes to Lacroix, stay calm. It's done. It's done. It's over. It's done. He is a Chelsea player. Like, there's no backtracking. There's no like Palace wheeling him back or anything. Don't worry. We're just waiting to see him in the blue shirt. But it's a matter of when and not if. So yeah, Calma. Anselmino. I genuinely don't know. That will be dependent on Jabby. I don't know, man. Big up Jimmy, bro. And says Haile Selassie, third cousin. What's up, bro? I'm all good, man. Hope you're well, bro. Even though like my voice is croaky as a motherfucker. And this laptop's just kind of let me down as well because it came in and instantly lagged. Although there's not really been a lag since. So maybe we're okay. That just really killed the vibe at the start of the stream, though. That fucked me off. But yeah, Ala Begovic, I think I got his name correct. He looks to be going to Juventus. Apparently, Juventus are very close to getting terms completed. I don't think we've got the here we go, but it looks likely he's going to be going Juve. And yeah, cool. Man said, please give me Alex Scott or Wharton. David, why not both? Why not both? Fab tweet. All right. What's Fab saying? Oh, okay, yeah, that's just the same thing you guys dropped in the chat. All good. Yeah, that's it. Chelsea and Palace are set for all formal steps on Maxence Lacroix deal with official statement next. Documents are countersigned, no issues. Yep, same shit Simon Phillips told us. But again, some people don't like me bringing up Simon Phillips. But hey, that don't matter. That don't matter. But yeah, Alex Scott or Wharton. Man said we want Rodri. Yeah, cool. I mean, I'd love Rodri as well, man. But no, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen, brother. But yeah, what we've read on both of those, again, going back to Simon Phillips, is that we are not expected to stop our midfield summer revamp after just signing Jordan Henderson. We're not expected to do that. The club are pushing to try and find an agreement with with Bournemouth to sign Scott. But we are looking to do something big in the midfield this summer with lots of possible moving parts involved in this. Henderson is expected to arrive as the backup squad rotation option, not the starter, the backup squad rotation option. And we're trying to agree a fee with Bournemouth for Alex Scott. 3 sources for Simon Phillips has said that as well as Henderson and Scott, Chelsea still plan an attempt to sign Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace as well. These are just the plans right now, but the plans are, again, 2 more midfielders. And the club is planning fire sales and loans throughout the squad between now and at the end of the window, triggering these moves in midfield. Like you're saying, Maldini, Isugo is expected to go on loan. Lavia could go on loan. Barco, there's a lot of confusion around what the plans are for him. even Simon Phillips don't know what the fuck we're doing with Barco. But we'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. We've also been looking into more defensive midfielder type profiles. Manu Kone's been linked. Balaba's also been someone that we've been looking at. But what we're hearing is 3 new midfielders through the door as a maximum. So Henderson, Alex Scott, and hopefully the third one would be, what's his name? Wharton. And Enzo is still expected to be sold, of course. Yeah, bro, I've got the same question. Who the fuck is taking him? I agree. But, like, they kind of want to loan him. So that don't mean it's going to happen. I don't fucking think it's going to happen. I don't think any club's going to trust Lavia for a season. And if they bring him in, they're going to bring him in as depth, which, again, it don't even really do anything for us in the first place. So I don't think Lavia goes on loan either. But I'm only telling you what I'm reading. That Lavia could go on loan. Probably not. Probably not. But yeah. As you would have assumed from all this, the midfield plans are dependent on making the sales in that area. The way it's been described to me is that Henderson would be coming in for experience and as a squad option, possibly replacing Lavia and or Asugo. So man's coming in as basically the Asugo debt replacement. Scott comes in as the Andre Santos replacement. And if Enzo Fernandez leaves, which is expected, then Wharton would be targeted as his replacement. So that's the plan. Henderson in, Asugo or Lavia out, Asugo. Scott coming in for Santos' spot, and then Enzo Fernandez leaving and Wharton coming in. That's what the plans are meant to be. And also you're going to have other outgoings around the squad helping with that as well. Like, for example, like Neto or Delap, or Jackson, or Jorgensen, or Gusto, or just any of these guys. Any of these guys. Ambitious plans, but plans that the club has all the same. Whether it happens or not, we will see, because it depends on other things moving. But that is basically the plan. So we'll see how successful we are with that, but at least you guys got an understanding of what's meant to be going on. And yeah. Just keep Andre Santos and Asugo. I think they want more minutes for Asugo in general. That's why they'd probably be looking for him to go on loan. Because he's still young and he didn't get a lot of minutes last season. And now we got 1 game a week, innit? And Fred, I understand that, bro. But like, that's why they're talking more about a fire sale over the next month. Maybe you're going to see people's price tags start to drop a little bit. Maybe. Who said we're looking at Theo Hernandez? This one's news to me still. Let me know. Yo, that's for now, innit? Things could change. Rodri leaves, goes to Real Madrid. Maybe Man City come in for Enzo. Maybe Bruno G doesn't leave Newcastle or he goes to Man City if they lose Rodri. Maybe Arsenal come in for Enzo Fernandez. Who knows? But there's still a lot of time left to go in this window. We got another month. There's a report on Twitter. Let me just type his name in there. Let's just type his name in. Tuto Sport. Chelsea are interested in signing French left-back Theo Hernandez this summer, who've held preliminary talks with the defender's representatives. Weird. Any part of that weird case going on in Italy? No, the one that Bastoni got. That's what I'm at least seeing through like Twitter when I type in Theo Hernandez's name. But we'll see if we hear anything more in that. Ornstein. Well, why in capitals? Maldini ain't putting it in capitals for no reason. What's going on? Oh, dark. Damn. No. This is a little bit relevant. Because if Kroupi was to leave, then like Bournemouth would really dig in their heels on Alex Scott. Now, Kroupi will probably end up staying. So, all right, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Get well soon, Kroupi. You already know what it is. Don't wish injury on anybody. But this does hold a little bit of relevance to us because now he's likely going to stay at Bournemouth. And that might mean we just have a bit more of a chance of getting Alex Scott out. So, yeah. Shame. Out for 3 to 4 months. Had successful surgery. Good to hear. And he'll probably end up staying. Yeah. Cool. I said we need a goalkeeper. Look, I hear all of that, but we haven't heard anything about a goalkeeper or like that. We're even looking for one. So I'm just not really bringing it up if we're not actually looking for one. From what we're hearing, it's again Sanchez or Penders, unless Xabi Alonso decides he wants different. He hasn't even seen Penders yet because he hasn't come back to preseason. So let's just see. Let's see. They get raided. Why do we 3 people just spam Bluco out? What the fuck? And we get a raid or something. Yeah, I probably need to still. Big up, Haley. Yes, it's because I ain't been talking a lot today, innit? That's why. Fucking standard. But yeah, depend. I heard he was okay at Strasbourg. I think he was a bit better the season before. Things lagging. Great. Standard. Fucking standard. Would you go for Mignon? I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind. Hold up. Let me just make sure I'm not lagging now as well. Because like the whole screen just started to lag there. Let me just check. Because this is what I got to do now, even though I cleaned out the laptop. Fucking great. Are we good? Yep, we're good. We're good. Lovely, lovely. Nice. Come. Bro, I can't. I'm going to get demonetized. I can't do that still. I thought he was decent offensively, though. I'm surprised like he was getting cooked the way that he was doing on Twitter. I got an Omen 16. It's a good laptop. It's usually fine. I just don't know why it's been on the lag recently. Thankfully, though, it's still not. So that's not bad. But yeah, where are we going to next? Liam Delap. Liam Delap, mate. I think he's starting to get the message. As we heard yesterday, he's a target for Nottingham Forest, Everton and Fulham. There was another report today saying Leeds are interested in him, which is another good thing. That's more clubs going around. And his agents are currently in talks with at least 3 of these clubs. And he's also being looked at by Ipswich. So his agent is currently in talks with 3 of Nottingham Forest, Everton, Fulham, Ipswich, and Newcastle. Which says to me, the Lap is kind of seeing the writing on the wall a little bit. Please leave. Please leave our club. Please and thank you. That's all I really need to say on that one. Mark Hugh is also a target for Fulham. We believe initial talks have taken place there, and Coventry City are also a club to watch for Hugh. I don't think Hugh's that arsed with wherever club he goes to. He went to Sunderland last season. So like, I don't really think he's asked which club he goes around. So cool. And Nicholas Jackson is wanted by Aston Villa, not on loan. I don't think anybody expected a loan anyway. We all know the rules with that, regardless. And yeah, Unai Emery has wanted Jackson for some time. And the belief is this will happen as part of the Morgan Rogers deal that has already gone through. So just like we were talking about how outgoings are going to lead to incomings, there's a few outgoings that you could potentially see over the next coming weeks. So yeah. Be real, we do this every season. Get hyped for the new season only to be shite. Look, I get it. You still got PTSD. I ain't even going to knock you on that one. But from what I'm seeing, with 1 game a week and with a coach that I trust, I think we're going to have a good season. Or at least a more enjoyable season than last season. That's the bare fucking minimum. That's beyond the bare minimum. Yeah, Miller, I don't really feel that way. But if people still got that PTSD, fair enough. Fair enough. I ain't going to tell you how to feel, innit? I understand where it's coming from. Yeah, I think Napoli were looking at Badiashile on a loan. I'll wait till I hear any confirmation because it's a Serie A club. I'm so bored of our players being linked with Serie A clubs and it leading to nothing. It's just so jarring. So I don't care. If it gets done, lovely, we'll talk about it. If we get a fee agreed, you know, or just anything agreed, then cool. Calm. Until then, I don't care. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Jimmy, we saw that a few minutes ago. That gives us a bit of a better chance with Alex Scott. Just a bit. Because at least now we know they're not going to sell Kroupi. Or, like, clubs won't really come in for him like that. And they were not going to lose Kroupi and Alex Scott in the same window. So, yeah. That is calm. Yeah, but Koulibaly was brought in to start. Man, and nobody believes your shit. Get out of here, bruv. Koulibaly was brought in to start. Sterling was brought in to start. Aubameyang was brought in to start. Even Mudryk brought in to start. Or like to break in. Henderson is not being brought to break in. Welbeck isn't being brought to break in. So I don't really get the logic behind that one still. Big up though, man. Appreciate you. I understand the PTSD, but like, they're not the same sorts of transfers. They're not. They're really not, bro. Big up Fuzzbrain saying, this is cool and all, but does anyone know Poch out yet? Not the US. Because I've seen he signed a new contract for another 4 years. I kind of expected him to. Like, they fucking love you over there. Why would you leave? Came off an iffy PSG spell, a Chelsea spell which was fucking horrible, and now you're at the US and like, yeah, everyone's enjoying you. Why would you leave? And the Tottenham job's not even there anymore because De Zerbi's there. All right, fair enough, man. Big up, Raf, bro. Bless up. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate you, brother. You want Welbeck to bench Pedro? That's sad, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Genuinely, why? Just for what reason? That makes absolutely no sense. What else was there? Lewis Hall. So apparently, there's been more talks within Chelsea about going in for Lewis Hall again. The top source is mentioning Lewis Hall. It's more about convincing him to come. Money wouldn't be an issue when it comes to Lewis Hall transfer. Left on bad terms, but assurances from a new manager in charge of things now and a guarantee of being a key player could convince him. Nothing significant here, just a little snippet and the top source linking Hall again. So there could be another Lewis Hall thing. Could be another Lewis Hall. Let's see if there's an update on that. Let's see if we start like convincing him. And yeah. We'll see. He might end up at Chelsea. He might not. Last we heard was that he wanted to stay in the north. Maybe things could change with a phone call from Jabi Alonso because he's got a good game. And yeah, we'll see where it leads to. For me, it would be Wharton. Because I look at that Wharton-Caicedo pivot and I think that's fucking brilliant, mate. But I would gladly take Alex Scott. I want us to get both. Because, like, yeah, I want a strong midfield. Like, the midfield's always been, like, the best part of this squad, really. And I want to see us strengthen that even more. If Enzo's going to leave, go get me Wharton, mate. CV, you've got that twisted. That makes it a bit more likely because they wouldn't sell both. Pedro's shit in finals. Are you okay, mate? Are you all right? Are you sure about that? Man said, fuck the leadership gimmick. But I'm sure you were one of the people talking about the lack of experience. The fuck? He is not starting. I don't get the rage over it. I really don't. Yeah, bro, man said he's not good in finals. Like, well, what are we talking? He bagged in a final in his first 2 weeks. That is insane forgetfulness. Yeah, Trey, here we go, bro. If you wouldn't understand, you guys can't even get into the club. The fuck? Oh, brother. I hope you thought this current World Cup was a summer friendly too, then. I hope you thought that as well. Overrated by this fan base. I want our striker to be good in big games. He got the most goal contributions for any summer transfer. No, I ain't banning him. He's a regular. No one ban him. He ain't he's a regular. He's cool, man. I massively disagree with what he says, but he's cool. Yeah, what about Rabaj, bro? Ain't that guy like 16 or something like that? How are you so assured that he's starting, bro? You see, even the top troll can't even take this, bro. What are you doing, man? You know how bad it is when HM's telling you to be serious? That says a fucking lot, Assad. You should really look at yourself there with all of that. Disgrace. Yeah, bro. Hey. He's been in 2 finals. He was good in 1. He weren't great in the FA Cup final. I'll be honest with you. He wasn't. No, I didn't make that video. No, I just saw that on the timeline. Brother, answer the point instead of talking about Blueco merchant. My fucking name says Blueco out, you fraud. What are you talking about? Hey. Nearly double. I think it was more than double. Oh, mad. Man said it's Hanad in disguise. That is crazy work. Let Scott stay at Bournemouth 1 more year. Will be going for 100 million minimum. They want near 100 million now anyway. Well, I think he's got less time on his contract. He probably have a year left by then. And yeah, Wharton would be the number 1 for me. But he's also the number 1 for Chelsea. That's why I keep saying, like, don't think that Wharton won't happen. Because like, we've seen us move in silence and get things done like that. You never know. Big up, Raf. I think I remember you. Were you the one I saw in the protest? Let me know, man. Yes, Dean, because it's got nothing to do with him on the pitch. If all we're telling you is stuff off the pitch about a 35-year-old that likely won't start with 1 game a week, maybe we brought him in for the stuff off the pitch. You know, maybe it was just that. So, yeah. Hey, even though we've been trying to tell you this. Been trying to tell you this, man. Yeah, Assad, bro. That's exactly why I don't have more mods. This is exactly why. Like, man who block people because they don't like what they're saying. No, that's why you can't get the mod, brother. Sorry, man. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you now. Yeah, cause I remember. I think you rode behind us. That was it. Big up, Raf, bro. Big up every single time. Pacharo, no. You gotta give Triple H his own credit for making that shit. No, but Assad, I ain't letting you get blocked either. No one block Assad, but like this is why you can't get modded. Because you're just gonna start getting trigger happy and everything and blocking other people. We can't have that, bro. The Caicedo injury is coming. What makes you think that? And also, we got 1 game a week. Why are we scared shitless, you know? Nah, bro, I got too many mods. I got way too many mods. Like, I've literally just closed the door on that. That's it. Because, like, we got way too many. And I always end up hearing from other people that they've got blocked for nothing. And then here we are, bro. Raph, I don't think we are, but, like, things could change within the window. I'm not going to knock that for anything. Fielder, you fraud. Fuck's sakes, bro. Right, let me get this link sent out. See what everybody's saying. Hit the like, subscribe, all of that shit. Let's get everybody in here. Up the Chelsea. Smash up the likes, every single one of you, please, if you can. Why does Triple H get blamed instead of TKO? Because Triple H is the head of creative. So, like, ultimately, it's your responsibility. Even if there's other people you gotta please and everything like that, I'm sorry. There's no way you thought that fucking concert bullshit was going to be a good thing. That is peak Vince wrestling. And the one thing you would have clocked from taking over WWE as content creator would have been that nobody liked the Vince era like that. Not unless it was the Attitude era. Nobody fucked that shit. So yeah, big up Nathan, bro. What you say?
Big up, Lewis. Big up, chat.
Oh, fair enough.
At least we got them done now. Deals.
Yeah, bro. 2 uncles in the door.
Yeah, making me feel old.
Hold on, I'll send this to the Insta guys as usual.
Yeah, no. At least look, we need the experience. I get why some people in the chat obviously, just don't want to see Henderson touch the pitch. Like, I'm kind of the same, but for the other aspects that he's being brought in for, it's always 1 game a week. Like, is it really that much of an ask?
It's not that deep at all, man.
Yeah, it's really not.
And we've clearly dropped a bid for Alex Scott, so we clearly have interest in someone else. Even if we don't get Scott, we're going in for someone else. What are we moaning about?
Yeah, like, especially obviously someone like Welbeck, like, he actually can play a part, probably, get a handful, like, goals for us. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that as well. So, yeah, Xabi Alonso wants him. Look, if we're backing Xabi Alonso fully, then this is how it's going to be. Clearly the ownership are listening to him. So, yeah, it's
we've spoken enough times about a mentality issue. We spoke enough times about how, like, we always seem to lose our heads. We've seen how many times we lose our heads from winning positions. That was a conversation from like November last season before we even got to the collapse under Rosinha. I don't get it.
I was gonna say that, but I think we've had this discipline issue for over a year now, and since the start of Maresca's season, roughly we've amassed about 50 plus yellow cards, and then roughly about 10 red cards.
Fata, you can go back to the Poch season with that. It's been a problem for years. I think the year before we had the most yellow cards. I think the year before that we had the most yellow cards as well. And then we're still dropping points from winning positions in those 2 seasons as well.
This is where, like, you need someone to be in that dressing room, and you command these players. And then when it goes to the stage, let's say where we are 1-0 up, just calm it down. Just don't make a reckless challenge or get yourself into a trouble. And that's what I felt like we've had those issues like for a while now. And I'm glad that at least, like, you've got someone, like, you got at least 2 leaders in that dressing room. Yeah. You got at least 2 leaders in that dressing room. Just talk it out, speak. Like, that's just why, like, I'm not really fussed about it, but I can understand why they kind of get these players. Yeah. But even then, it's like, yeah, you never know. Like let's say if we lost Henderson and Welbeck in the one of the stage of the season, then what's going to happen then? So.
Well, I'm not even concerned about if Welbeck would have to play a game or 2. The brother only got like 1 or 2 less goals than João Pedro in the league last season anyway.
Yeah, 1 game.
That's a straight, just good asset for us to have. And the 4th highest goals off the bench in Prem's history. Yeah. I didn't even clock that. Crazy stat, man.
Yeah. Let me check, actually, just to double last year. Did we have many red cards last year as the one that we won the?
We had like 11 reds last season. Whatever it is, record breaking.
Yeah,
has to be. And then the last 2 years, we just had the most yellows. Smokey, what are you saying, bro?
Hi, bro. I'm good, man. Man's happy, bro. The angst in the building, bro. We needed this, man. We needed this, bro. We've been crying out for experience, for leadership.
Big up.
And these 2 guys, they bring exactly that. 2 proven guys. Henderson, who's done it at the highest level. Won everything they used to win with Liverpool.
You're fat, stop complaining, bro.
Wait, shush, both. Let him go. Shush.
What's going on?
No,
Danny Welbeck playing for Arsenal, United, Brighton, Watford. Whole heap of experience, man. Valuable experience that they'll bring to this squad. Valuable leadership qualities that they have. So for me, 2 very good signings. Obviously, with Welbeck, I think Welbeck can offer a lot more than Henderson. Because Henderson, I don't want to see him playing much. Because I don't think he can really offer as much on the pitch. But if he's just there, coming in like 10 minutes at the end of games, sure. But the leadership,
it might actually be really good in terms of like just keeping our players switched on a little bit.
Yeah.
That's been a big issue with us.
Yeah. So when it comes to the leadership qualities, that's the main thing I believe both of them will bring. And that's a valuable thing.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, look, I'm not trying to interrupt things. The reason why I was yawning my headache because David is here. That's why. So
we could tell. That's why I was saying. Just
yo, Lewis, yo,
we need to hear that. But big up, Factor, man.
Factor. I'm saying I think they're good.
Go
They're
on,
good pickups. They're good pickups. I don't know what the issue is. They're good pickups, and it's just confirms a 10 out of 10 window. And I don't want to hear anybody complain about the what's the word I'm looking for? For the outgoings.
He ain't gonna do it, but I understand he's
gone all in.
You see, this is why I'm having a severe headache, man. Now you're making me
but listen. But Lewis, I wanna make something clear. You guys can fact check this. Ever since Blue Coat came in, we have sold more players and made more money off player sales than any team in world football.
That's
so
a
why
lie.
you guys concerned about?
That's a lie. That's a lie. I can give you the numbers right now.
I saw it on Pies' page.
That's a lie.
Pies said it.
Well, we made the most sales since Blue Coat came in.
He said it was 900 mil Blue Coat has made.
I could believe that.
That's what he said.
See how many players come in and out of this club? I could believe that.
Hey, Lewis,
900 M's.
I can give you the stats here. I got in my notes.
All right, go for it.
We have made a lot of money.
Since Blue Coat took over, that'll be 2022.
Yes. Here. Let me share screen for you. 1 second.
Go for it, bro.
It is a 10 out of 10 window. There's no question. It is a 10 out of 10 window.
Right, say that again, sir.
Not yet.
First of all, it's not a 10 out of 10 window for starters because you still got holes to fill in a squad.
You see that?
Okay, winter surfer. Why is it not 10 out of 10 window? Let me hear what you.
Well, we still need a left back or a left wing back. We still need another centre back, and we still need 1 or 2 midfielders.
So, what would you rate the window so far then?
6.
6 out of 10.
With that,
I think that's about
6
fair.
out of 10.
Because the window last.
So far.
The window last summer was barely a 2 for me. So a 6 is is very high.
I called that one a 5 back then.
No, it's not. Yeah, until you get all the holes.
You see that long list, Lewis? Yeah.
No, bro,
it's like
so small.
It's tiny.
I think 6 is kind of harsh though.
Yeah, you have to zoom in a bit more.
Yeah, 1 second.
No, but that's so far in it. That could still go up.
10, David. It's not a 10.
6 is above average.
Yeah, it's not.
That's
high.
Wait until then.
In 3 years.
You see it now.
It can't also be a 10 if you got still stuff to do. It can't be a 10.
All right, maybe I'm being extreme at 9.
No,
wait until then give your rating.
Hey, look, if he thinks it's 9, it is what it is. Everyone has their opinion now.
If you'd have said a 7, I don't think anyone would have said anything to you. Like that. If you'd said a
There
7,
you go. You see that, yeah?
Right.
What does it say?
It hasn't got a number at the end.
I don't see the number.
That's why I haven't counted yet. That's why I haven't counted yet.
Sorry, how do we know you haven't
So
typed this?
you argue this point, but you didn't have the evidence.
Yeah, you don't
I did, but I haven't counted yet. Relax yourself, man. I haven't counted yet.
Okay, but yo, Lewis.
So the evidence isn't there, bro.
Lewis.
Oh my
I think Lewis, I don't think Pies posts shit that's just stupid. He posted it, said that the one of the fucking writers
Imagine said I calculate it for us.
Lewis, it said that
just showed us his own Reddit script.
Lewis, what was that thing you showed? What is that you showed?
So basically, David was saying that statistically, we've made the most money out of sales since Blue Coat took over. Fatter disagreed, brought the list of all the sales that we've made, but there was no final number for all the sales on there.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, but the thing is, we probably have made the most sales. That's not like that's not new news.
But listen. Guess what the number is?
Just look on Transfer Market. It'll just tell you
the money. It said on Pies' page was 900 M's. Because everybody said we have no money. We have no money.
That makes sense. I mean, we've spent.
That's a lot of money.
We've spent over 2 billion in the last 4 years, so it makes sense.
We sign about 100 people a year, man.
I know, but I'm saying, but we're talking about money that came into the club. So there's outgoings out the club, and 900 M's came back.
David, that makes sense considering how much we've spent. It makes sense. We brought in close to a bill.
Yo, Fato argued it though. I'm telling you, like,
yeah, but David, it's why you. It's Fatter. Why are you arguing with him?
Yeah, there you go.
I would have
Like,
believed
it's
it
common-
without the
it's
evidence
common-
of the amount of
it's
players that
common
come in and
knowledge.
out. It makes sense.
The fact that it's not the fact that it's not already a billion, I'm surprised. It should be over a billion by
It's
now.
100 off. So
The fact that,
100
yeah,
off. 100
the
off.
fact that it's 100 off is a bit weird. It should be. Once Enzo sold, I'll probably get close to a billion. But regardless, yeah, I ignore David. When you say the window's a 9 or a 10 already, what are you basing that on?
The reason why I'm saying it's a 9, for me personally, if I'm being completely real, I wanted it to be. I thought it was gonna be 8 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
But we got Rodgers when everybody said we didn't get money. We don't have any money, which was like a double whammy for me. It was like a double impact. We got a top player that we needed, who's proven, and we also got rid of Kukurea, which I kind of feel was also a good deal for us. To be honest, I think Hato needs time. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I didn't really rate Santos. I think Osugo was better. We got rid of him for good money.
That's fine. But what? No, when the reason why I asked what makes it a 9 out of 10, I mean in terms of like in comparison to your expectations of the season. Why does it make it a 9 out of 10?
Because I feel like we're going to compete for the league by the end of the window. I haven't been this excited for a season since I kind of remember. I'm excited for every game right now.
I don't even think it's anything I might say that by the end of the window, if Chelsea do everything that they're planning.
Yo, we're going for the league, Lewis. We're going for the league, bro. That's it. That's it.
CP.
What?
CP shut down your other
window.
windows.
Once the squad compete for the league. What about as of right now though? As of right now though, it's not a 9 out of 10.
And you know what I also rated about
I'd
the
say a
owners?
6.
Right?
You know what I liked about the owners though, Lewis?
That's David's not answering the question this time.
But okay, what do you want me to say? Like, in what sense? What did they do? That
As of right now, it's clearly not a 9 out of 10. You're talking about
either way. That's
past
the
right
past.
now.
Like, we're having a good window, so it's not really worth a mad debate.
The window's not even finished yet as well.
Yo, Lewis, I'm saying right now. Imagine when we get Alex Scott.
What would be a 20 out of 10? Would it be a 20 out of 10?
For me, if we do everything the club's saying they want to do, which is one more centre back, Alex Scott and Wharton, then I'd probably
get
Wharton
out of your mind. He's a tidy player at best. Like,
bro, I want Wharton. I want him.
Yeah, I want Wharton as well.
What's a tidy player?
Hang on, what's Alex Scott then?
Alex Scott has physicality. He has good legs on him. He has a lot more potential than Wharton. I don't believe in Wharton at all.
No, David, this is subjective. You can't be speaking like it's facts. Like, you know, this player's going to develop.
Another centre back are given an 8.
I've been right more than I've been wrong.
Wharton's a better player.
I'm sorry. Nathan.
I'm sorry. You think Alex Scott?
I do not want Wharton in this team at all.
You think Alex from Chelsea Fan TV has more?
You want the laptop?
I don't want Wharton in this. I want Alex Scott. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. Chelsea put a bid in for him already. Chelsea put a bid in for him.
Wait, David, you know all the stuff people criticize Enzo for not being able to do, like being a road runner.
Yeah.
That's what Alex Scott is basically. I think he's a good player, by the way,
welcome,
but compared to Wharton,
Lewis.
compared to Wharton, he's a road runner. Like, why?
I mean, yeah, I think that's a bit harsh, but like, he's not making officials one breakout season.
I don't think it. No.
I will say I'm more straw on Wharton than Scott. I'll say that.
That's what I mean. Like, Wharton's obviously been more
Nathan,
established in that Palace
I
team
rate
compared
Scott.
to Scott.
I rate Alex Scott, but compared to Wharton, he's a road runner.
Yo, listen, do you know what we
I
need?
kind of think that's what David likes, though. I think he likes like the road runners, the ground coverers, and all.
No. Listen,
the way people rave about Bournemouth.
Did you rate Gallagher?
No one.
That would explain why he didn't like Santos, because Santos ain't athletic
they
like
talked about Semenyo.
No.
So neither is Enzo. Lewis.
No, but the difference is this: like for Enzo, first off,
Enzo still covers a mad amount of ground. To be fair,
Enzo is faster than Wharton. I'll tell you that right now. But for me, I just feel like Enzo's mind is it makes up for his lack of pace. Wharton isn't really strong in the tackle. His passing, I think, is up there with Enzo's. I'll give him that. He doesn't create chances like him. He doesn't score as much as like at least with
Because he's not playing this guy off the pitch, bro.
Bro, he's a 6. Wharton is a 6.
Man. Enzo plays
He's not even that good in the tackle, though. Wharton is not that good in the tackle. I've watched their games. He's not. He's not a
Enzo
good
plays the
tackler.
10. It's a two different
I
positions.
wouldn't say he's bad at it though.
Yo, Lewis, he's not
Again,
that
like
good in the
Enzo
tackle,
ain't
man.
great in the tackle either.
I know, but like I still think he's overall better player
All
than
right.
Wharton.
If I give you the two choices, why not? Yeah. If I give you two choices, you take Scott or Bruno G.
Obviously, fuck Bruno G. Like, you know, like it's not even a question to be honest. But I was expecting in terms of the people that we could get. I'm always gonna choose Scott over Wharton. I don't like him like that. I don't see any ability in him like that. That wows me. You know, like I don't.
That's fair enough. I think he'd be a great deep line playmaker for the squad to have, and that would help us replace Enzo very well.
Yeah, it's
The
just
issue
that
with
attributes,
Scott- the
isn't
issue
it?
is the issue with
If we're gonna
Scott is
if we're gonna
he's only been playing that position this season, and to me, he's only had one decent game, and that was against I think City or Arsenal in the cup.
so
Something like
Winter
that,
Surfer,
is
Winter
it?
Surfer. So you think Wharton will do good in this team?
Yes, I think he would do good in this team. It would also allow Caicedo to do what he does for Ecuador.
How many games has he watched Alex Scott, by the way?
I'll be a handful. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I watch every fucking game, you know. But
Say in your
from
mom's
what I've
life.
seen, he caught my attention a lot of times. I watched.
Pato, why are you so aggressive?
So you're already passing judgment already.
Why are you so aggressive when you ask questions?
Why am I aggressive? I'm just
You
asking.
just asked him to swear on his mum's life over a football question.
Yeah, but to be fair, Alex Scott does have
10
low
years
socks
old.
and wears a headband.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Will. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's gone.
What?
It was his phone because he's on the phone. He has to refresh
An
it.
opinion is fine. I just need more than. I just need
aggressive.
more. That's all. I
You
think
need more what?
Both need development, and Scott has played the position less than Wharton. In the
Kai,
Premier
one sec.
So
They're also asking more. They're also
I think it's
asking
just-
more of Scott anyway as well at
Yo, we
Bournemouth
need-
than
we-
what Palace asked of Wharton.
Like, what do you want in the midfield, though? Like, do you want someone that can play a pivot role with Caicedo?
This is what I want because everybody in this panel and everybody on our fan base says Caicedo's an 8, right?
Oh,
I think he's a 6.
He can play.
Yeah, he can be an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
So
I
where do
see
you?
him
Okay,
as
how about this?
an
Better
eight,
question.
being
Where
like
does
6.
everybody want Caicedo to play this year?
Okay, less.
6?
Double pivot or as an 8?
Yeah.
Double pivot with Wharton,
Either
or
or,
you bring
okay.
in more physical DM, you let him push further forward as an 8.
Either or, I don't care. Either or.
I don't know. I just
Because I
I
know
think we need a little bit more legs in this team. So I'll choose Scott.
If you have a good enough structure, then you don't need your midfielders to like cover a stupid amount of ground. That's the thing. Because like the team is just in a tight structure.
You don't want overplay Caicedo a lot.
Lewis, remember he's a slightly. I'm gonna do this to him, but I don't care. He's a younger Chelsea fan. What I mean is when he tells me this is a 10 out of 10 window or 9 out of 10 window. Dude, do you know what a 10 out of 10 window is? Is when we got Cesc Fabregas, Loic Remy, Felipe Luis for the Bants, and Diego Costa. That's what a 10 out of 10 window is. I don't know if you were a Chelsea fan in 2014, 2015 summer.
Oh my
But
God.
that's what a 10 out of 10
Lewis.
window is. Not what this is. That's
Yeah, we're
that's
not
from
there
going from
yet.
Okay.
that's going from little horse to getting the league.
All right. I said
That's what
I
a 10 out of 10
said
window
I
is. So
said
I
it
don't know
was
if
a
you're new
9.
to
I said it was an
that.
8
By
and
the
a
way,
half.
and you're saying we need more legs. As Lewis says, if you have the right structure, it's going to work. Because Cesc Fabregas wasn't the quickest guy when he came back to us.
Right now,
when he joined
Wharton
us,
is not good enough
he
for a
wasn't.
fucking team, bro.
He got paired up with
Right
Matic.
now.
He wasn't the quickest dude. This was
Yeah,
before we had Conte.
Yo,
He wasn't the
listen, aren't you
quickest
the same
guy.
that believed in
Neither was
Santos?
Matic, by the
Yeah.
way.
Aren't you
But
the
we
same
had the
guy that thought
structure.
Santos was good?
Kovacic.
Shut up, bro.
Exactly.
You thought Santos was good.
And we know your eye test isn't the best with Delap. So when you said Wharton's
Listen,
tackling isn't better than Enzo Fernandez, I just literally checked stats. I just literally checked stats from last season, and Enzo obviously only had half the interceptions that Wharton had, and Wharton had better tackling percentage. Obviously, they're
So
playing
listen,
two different roles, but you can't say that Wharton's worse. I would say he's slightly better at tackling.
Yo, you think Wharton's a better player than Enzo Fernandez?
He didn't say Exactly.
that. He
You
didn't
think that?
say
Let's
that.
answer the question. You think that?
He didn't say
Sorry?
that.
You think Wharton
He
is a
didn't
better
say
player
that,
than Enzo?
though.
No, he did. He said that he
Answer the
thinks
question.
Enzo's
You
better
think
at
that.
tackling than him. He just said that the output is better for Enzo, and that and Wharton has
Enzo's a
slightly better
player.
passing.
Oh, he asked you if which one is
Wharton
the
is
better,
out
if he's a better
before
player.
I hope we don't get him.
Which I don't think he's
I don't know anymore because I think that what the Enzo we got compared to what he is now has completely changed. Right? The Enzo we got initially was a deep line playmaker that we compared to Cesc Fabregas. Right? So for this, I don't need an Enzo to have crazy output now because we got a slightly better attack in terms of, the Morgan Rogers doing his goal scoring job.
Man, I've been scarred by this owner so many times. I want to see how the players do on the
Yeah,
pitch. before
I guess
start
there's an
doing
argument for that.
conclusion, man.
We don't need his goals.
Yeah,
I
but
get the PTSD. I hear it.
I get that, but
Yeah,
Morgan
yeah.
Rogers should be taking the goal scoring job from Enzo. That's all I'm saying.
No, you know what you're
Kai,
failing to
you
realize?
got PTSD.
Palmer needs to step up.
Nah, man, I don't.
That's what you
It's not
realize.
easy, man.
Palmer
I've been
needs to
cheated
step
on
up.
too many times.
So Enzo doesn't have to
Pussy,
score.
Kai, man. You pussy, PTSD.
Yes or no?
What can I do, man? What can I do, man? This owner, I don't trust them, man. These burger merchants, man. By the way, they're talking about finance. We've been 4 years without a shirt, like front of shirt sponsor.
Thank you, Kai. Thank you.
That is
I'm
wild.
at a point where I'm starting to think it's just a tactic for them to just try and get like a bigger deal for the last half of the season.
Yeah.
Does that somehow look a bit better on the books just because the amount you're getting per game? I don't know.
And also, one last thing is, I'm so glad that David is not in. I'm guessing he's not in finance because he's bragging about us selling 900 million while we bought 1.7 billion in fucking sale. Like we bought 1.7 billion.
Do you
So the amount of profit we made wasn't
Listen,
crazy, brother.
Listen. CP, weren't you guys in this channel saying, yo, we have no money to spend, right? Weren't you guys saying that?
Actually, no, I didn't say. No.
hold on.
I specifically. No.
Lewis,
Yeah, that's Lewis. I didn't say we didn't have money to
plenty
spend.
of people in this fan base were saying, what the fuck is Blue Code doing? We can't do
Bro,
jack
we
shit,
could
right?
not have. Wait. We could not have money to spend. Just because we spend doesn't mean that we
Yo,
have
are
money,
you
bro.
okay? Are you okay?
That's not how credits work, bro.
Yo, listen.
Find this player.
Yeah. Do you know what PSR is?
Yes, and we've breached it. That's why we had a settlement. Thank you. We breached it. We breached PSR again with them. We breached it. We had a settlement. Thank you. Yes. No, with this ownership, not under Roman. With this ownership, we have a new deal with UEFA that we have to be UEFA compliant for the next 4 years under this ownership. If you didn't fucking watch the news for the past 2 months, but PYSC reported himself. We have a settlement with them. That we won't get penalized for transfers or pay extra money with this ownership.
What was that, Kai?
Is that Delap David or a different David, man? I'm not acquainted.
No, Delap David.
Delap David. Who else? Who else, Kai? Who do you think?
Right,
who do you think is
Who did change his profile picture to that?
Kai, this is the guy who just said. Kai, this is the guy who just said this is a 10 out of 10 window. How can this be a 10 out of 10?
Back. It's not. It's 8 out of 9.
It's not even 9. It's not even 9. You, like I said, you haven't been a Chelsea fan long enough.
Yo, stop telling me. Yo, bro. Yo, listen.
Yo, that's mad though. In 20 minutes, his rating jumped down by 2.
He's so easy to pressure, bro. He is so easy. He folds so quickly. He folds so quickly.
Actually, you know what? Actually, CP has a point. David, when do you start supporting Chelsea?
Yeah, that's a good question. Bro.
Why does that matter to you guys?
No, because you haven't. No, we're not trying to say we're betting.
Guys, you already answered that one. That was 09, I think.
09.
Thank you. I've answered it so many times.
You know what? I don't even ask him to make fun.
Wait, he was born in 2000.
The reason why I asked is you can't be a fan of Chelsea in 09 and be gassed about this.
And say this is a 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10.
Listen.
Hey, you know what? Hey, CP, do you know when Barrio started supporting Chelsea? In like 2020 or 2021. And he's still embarrassed about what we're doing now. And he's not been a Chelsea fan long enough to see it. He hasn't seen our greatness. And he's
so I don't understand how David's. I don't understand. I don't understand how David has lived through probably the best window we've had with the Jose season and saying this is a 9 or a 10 out of 10.
I'm telling you right now.
There's not enough road runners in the
wanted these owners to do this summer. They've done it. I predicted it. Lewis, did I not tell you it was going to be an 8 out of 10 window from the start? It was me and Maldini.
But
yes.
Did I not say that?
No,
I said that from the beginning of the window.
no, that's not true. No, but no, that's not true. You didn't predict this.
I said that. Lewis, did I not say that?
No, you said what? No,
he said 8 out of 10.
No, but he didn't say we'd sign.
I said that. Lewis is my
no,
coach.
but Lewis,
I said that.
just because David says it's a 9 out of 10 doesn't mean it is.
I said it was going to be.
Oh no, I'm not saying it is either. He said 8,
No, he
by
didn't.
the way.
No, so he didn't.
I said 8 out of 10 window.
He still didn't predict this window. He didn't. He didn't
I
say
did
we're signing
predict- I
Rodgers.
predicted Blue
You
Coat's
didn't
gonna
say-
do
you
it,
didn't-
Edith.
You didn't say we're signing Rodgers or Lacroix. You didn't say we're.
I
saying
didn't
this.
say that. I said that Blue Coat's going to perform this summer, and I was going to be Blue Coat in the middle. And if they did, I'm going to back them. That's what I'm saying. Blue Coat in. I have no issue saying it.
Yeah, we know this. You said this was a 10. No. You just said 10 minutes ago this was a 10 out of 10 window. We know your standards.
I'm Blue Coat in. I
Now
support
it's
Blue Coat. I
8.
understand
Now
what
it's
they're
8.
doing.
No,
We're
it's
going
8.
to
It's
go for the
jumped down
league this
too.
summer. We're going for the
The
league.
window's not over. What makes you think they perform? The window's not over.
Eventually,
We're going for
regarded,
the
man.
league.
Who knows?
The
Lewis,
window's
remember
not
this clip.
over.
We're going for the league. Me and Maldini predicted it.
We're going for the league. That's fine. Cool.
Hey, I hope you're correct, man. I hope you're correct, brother.
Wait, hold up, David. Okay, let's ask specifics. What's going for the league mean to you? I want us to be there till the first week of May.
Okay, yo, CP, can I finish? You can't ask me the question. We're gonna be there.
Why don't you ask
all the
another
way
his
to the
question,
fucking
bro?
end, and we're gonna carry.
What's the end? What's the end? Tell me the end. Is it May? Is it April? Is it March?
We're gonna lift the trophy. That's the end.
Which
We're gonna lift the
trophy?
trophy.
Which trophy? Which trophy? Which trophy?
The Premier League.
Specify.
The Premier League.
Oh, we're gonna lift the Premier League. Okay, bet on it. Prime clip this. Prime clip this. Prime clip this. Prime clip this.
Wait, hold on.
David, I hope you're right, man.
Hey, David, let's put money on this.
No, wait, hold on, CP. You know how
One at a
CP
time, though, guys,
no,
just for the
CP,
people.
You know how
I
CP is
swear,
so right.
at
CP
this
said
point-
David can easily get pressed. David said we're going for the league, and then 10
Yeah,
seconds.
we're gonna
of
win the
CP
league.
pressing him.
Lewis, did I not
No,
say we're gonna
hold
go-
on,
we're
hold
gonna
on.
win the
Let me
league?
speak.
I told you,
I always
Prime.
said that. We're gonna win the league.
10
Bro,
seconds of
yeah,
CP pressing
But
him.
you know,
David,
the more the,
hold on,
you know,
Alex,
the
hold
more
on.
you're
Hold
wrong,
on.
the least
Hi,
your
hold on.
opinion means anything.
Hold
bro.
on,
Yeah,
one
I
second.
said
The
we're
lab
gonna
was
go
a
for the league.
signing.
We're gonna win the league.
10 seconds of David being pressed goes from
I don't
we're
understand
going
now.
for the league to we're
Two,
winning.
we're winning the
That's
league.
two- that's
Yep,
two very
I told
different
you.
things,
I told you,
right?
Prime.
Two different-
He
you're-
can't
bro,
hold an
I'm
opinion.
not gonna lie,
Listen.
David. You're a
Lewis, I know what you're
you're a
doing,
bitch,
Lewis.
bro.
I
Such
know
a
what you're
bitch.
Yo,
doing with these
listen,
guys, bro.
I
I know
David,
there's a
stand
pattern,
for
man.
confident
There's a-
we're
I know
going
what
for
you're
the
doing.
league.
man.
We're gonna compete and win the
How-
league.
How are you letting
Yeah, he
CP
literally's got
press
nothing
you
to
into
it.
saying we're
I'm
winning
not
the league?
arguing. I'm very.
Are you
Prime, this
letting
always
CP
happens. Whenever I'm on stream, I press him like this. He always folds. Okay,
Yes,
David, how
bro,
about this?
stand
How about this? Hold up, Prime. I'm gonna press him even more. David, we're both Canadian, so I can easily transfer you money too. So let's make a bet for the end of the season if we're gonna win the league or not. I got the money.
Money either way, man.
We got the money. Let's go.
Where's
Let's
my
go.
money?
Yo,
CP,
listen,
man, stop robbing people.
Let's bet some money, David. Let's bet some
I
money.
suffered enough last year to fall for anything.
David,
So
how about
I
100?
love
David,
you.
I'll bet you 100 we're not winning the league.
Yo,
David,
why
I'll
you not
bet you
backing
100.
Yo, why you not
100
backing your
what?
team, bro?
Actual
You're
dollars
fucked.
or Canadian dollars?
Shut up, Kai. I hate you. Shut up.
Colorful dollars. They call
I
it.
hate you. Yeah, let's bet 100. David,
Hang on, David. Do you want to bet him for real? Bet him his picture with Matisse.
shut up. Andrew, I will kill you. Andrew, I will kill you.
No.
Listen. I'm not. Yo, Lewis,
Oh no!
What happened?
what happened?
I just watched Saeed stream. Oh no!
What?
Nah, you better never ask me to do a call in ever in your life.
Oh,
Why? What
Ever
happened?
in your life.
Oh,
Why?
no.
What happened?
Oh, he got caught again.
Watch it. 'Cause it won't be there for long. Go
He
check
got
it.
caught.
I am not bringing up on the chest.
Fucking hell.
Not a
Fuck.
chance.
Don't.
What
Hey,
happened?
Lewis, you know what?
Is he
Oh
streaming
man,
now?
Worst
someone on
case
the
scenario.
call-in show just like someone's getting fucking, I think, cowgirled. It was crazy.
Cowgirl.
Someone's riding on someone else on side street. Long.
All the craziness that's happened on Lewis's channel, your channel's still up, right? You can survive a
Yeah.
call-in. You can survive a call-in.
Yeah, do you know why? I ain't done one.
Oh,
No,
man.
bro, Alex
Not even
brought
the
a
good
gun.
side, Lewis, as well, man.
Alex put out a gun on stream. You can do whatever you want. You're one of the
Yeah, that's not nudity. That's not sex on stream.
Yeah, somebody like.
Oh, someone was actually having fares, man.
Someone
Yes,
was-
I just saw.
someone
That's
was
crazy.
riding.
That's
that is crazy.
You just see the back and like everything underneath is long. It's
I hope
long.
it's not Saeed in the video, though.
Yeah, he's in there. So
Oh,
cool.
bro, Lewis, I just clicked on Saeed's stream. I just clicked on Saeed's stream. He ended it.
Yeah, delete it. End the stream
Nah,
and
you need
just
to delete that shit ASAP, bro.
Alright, no. I need to clip that, man. I need to clip that part, man.
Why?
I hope YouTube don't do any nastiness.
Why?
I need to see that part.
Oh, but like,
the
if you're on YouTube and that shit happens to you,
Bro,
not like
the live
it's-
chat is
it's
going
not your
mad.
fault.
Everyone's saying delete.
You could delete it ASAP and like maybe get away with it because this happened to Toby, it's happened to Matisse, it's happened to Lee Gunner.
And he didn't learn the lesson from all of them.
No.
His face. The guy shows his face and then.
Hey, out of context TV, clip this.
Nah, that's an AI picture and stuff, man. You got done.
Recorded, man. It was all recorded.
Oh, Saeed deleted the stream. I'm on the stream.
Yeah, but he had to. He had to.
Of course he had.
You have to.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
choice.
but I wanted to watch it, man.
Why would you?
So someone will probably clip it and put it on YouTube.
Why do you want to watch it? No context TV or whatever it's called, man. Just go in there in 5 minutes.
That is nasty work.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Nah, Saeed. Nah, Lewis, you need to call him, shoulder. We need chaos.
Yeah, no calling coming up soon, Lewis.
You're so bad mind. You know that.
Man. No, listen. If someone can shoot a gun on stream, you can get away with some stuff. YouTube
It's
loves
not
you.
the same. It's not the same.
Hey, let's see. Let's see it. Let's test it. Let's test it.
Yeah, you know what? Not for me, man. Not for me. Yeah, the stream got deleted. I don't blame. That's the only thing you can do. Just delete it ASAP and just bounce.
You lose revenue, right? Like you lose the revenue for the video if you delete it.
Oh,
right?
of course, the revenue's gone.
I don't think so.
Unless it's super.
Because YouTube would still have it there to take their 30%.
Yo, Lewis.
Bro,
How can you be a streamer and slip like that, though?
Because you're doing a call-in show. If you do a
Because you don't know what they're
call-in,
going to do, David.
StreamYard
That's
link
the
out
thing.
into the chat for anybody to come in.
Back to CP's bet. Back to CP's bet with David.
I'm not betting CP, bro. I'm not betting nobody.
Yeah, also, Judo just on that says, wait, guys, Judo just on that says, give me some of that action. If you lose, David, you done it as gifted subs to community. Big up to Judo brother. Every single time, bro.
Lewis, I think that.
I ain't gonna tell you to do anything, but
Lewis, I think
big up
that
Judo
video-
every time.
Go fund Lewis a new computer.
Lewis,
Right, Surfer, what are you saying?
I think that video was the Garnacho negotiations to Villa. That video.
Oh, brother. Well, what did he have to do to get the job?
Hey, that's dark, man. That's dark.
That's what happened to us with the lap signing, bro.
But yo, Lewis, I keep seeing reports that Chelsea wants 40 million for the lap. Like, is that possible? Like,
no, I think we're going to see the price tags for everyone go down because now Chelsea are trying to push a fire sale so they can sort out the midfield.
Wait, David, why don't you think it's possible?
I mean, it is possible. He is a bit like
anything's
dyslexic,
possible,
but it is possible.
No,
if they do that, I'll give them even more credit. Get 40 mil for a guy who didn't score one, barely any goals.
But David, you rate the lap, so why is it not possible?
Whoa. This is what I said. I said he had a stop and start season. And yeah, like I supported him as long as I could, but I have my own limits too.
When did he start?
When did he start? Man, what do you mean, bro? When did he start? That's a better question, bro.
Honestly, he came in, he got a couple red cards, got hurt.
Bro, all he did was come in. That's it,
saw
bro. He didn't do
something
anything
in there,
else.
and then he disappointed me. It happens. I'm like
His best attribute is UFC in the middle of the pitch.
No. Actually, you're wrong, Will. If you ask him, because I've been on stream every time this guy comes on to press his ass. We asked him because he talks about extra ability and extra. You know what his extra ability is?
Yeah.
Ball striking. He said the lap has extra ability of ball striking.
No.
Ball striking.
Even in the
ball
training
striking.
video, even in the training video,
Lewis,
Bowie looks shit.
I think that Saeed video was ball striking.
Bro, that one shot that Sepayev took against Sydney is better than anything I've seen of the lap.
Yeah, facts.
The lap's best attribute is the fact that he gets subbed off fast, man.
His best attribute is the Harry Kane special when you back into a man when they're heading the ball, innit? That's his only.
I think the lap will be gone though. There's enough clubs that are in for him, and his agent's now talking to a few of them. So that sounds like he's like trying to assess his options.
You know what's crazy? Hey, English tax will really save you as a player. It's crazy.
No, man, I don't think it's
and young. So you're gonna have resale value. There'll be someone that'll try and do Captain Saberho again.
Yeah. No, but realistically, you should just go back to Ipswich.
It might be the worst striker I've seen at Chelsea, bro. I don't think there's
I never once said the lap's extra ability was ball striking. That's a complete lie.
What ability, bro? What is that? Which ability?
What's he good at?
He's a strong guy, and yeah, like fuck.
He's not a strong guy at all. He get bullied every fucking match we play, bro.
Wait, he's a strong guy. What are you, a woman? Who cares how strong he is?
He's not strong at all.
Matt, what are you talking about?
David, what? No, David, one mustn't tell lies. It's all on. Lewis has everything on stream, and I went back to that stream. I remember it. You said it was ball striking because we pressed you then, and that was a month and a half ago.
You did say ball striking.
So shut the hell up. Don't lie to me. I know what you say.
Yeah, but CP, he just said he said just now he's a strong guy.
So quickly. Yo, do you know what extra ability
Winter Surfer, I catch him all the time because he lies about everything he says.
CP.
You must
Yo,
write
CP.
it down next to your.
Yo, listen, wait, hold on. Yo, Winter Surfer, do you know what extra ability is?
CP
Extra ability
his
is
name.
Hey,
Bro.
CP's amazing. CP's keeping receipts now. It's amazing.
Yo, hold on. Extra ability is what like Enzo and Reece James has in our team, and we even João Pedro have. Like that's extra ability to pass. Like things you can't really teach. Like nobody else has it in our team. I never once said that about the lap.
Wait, so you can teach the lap ball striking? That's crazy.
I didn't say that.
You can't really teach that level of stupidity from Delap.
What are the qualities he has? Like, yeah, he can shoot the ball decently. He has a little power on the shot, and he's strong. That's it. And then I gave up on him.
You can hit the ball with power, just have fuck all accuracy about it.
You can hit the ball with power. You can strike the ball.
Yeah, but anyone can be
But
strong.
like, that don't matter when the accuracy is non-existent.
Lewis, I'm convinced I can teach a monkey to kick better than I can teach the lap to.
But yo, can you guys put some respect on Blue Coat's name if they get 40 mil for this guy?
No, you bought him in the first place. You bought him in the first place. Why am I giving you credit?
But isn't that hustling though?
No, that's not. That's called stupidity. That's called stupidity.
No, because here's my thing, David. The price tag they got for they're asking for Delap is the reason why Delap is still here.
Yep.
If you just ask for your money back, I think you already have an offer.
David, question: how much do you think English tax is? How much is English tax? Would you?
Yeah, someone. We got like 6 clubs in.
No one wants it. English tax. Fuck it.
Yeah, because for me,
$10
I would say English tax is like anything between 25 to like 35, 40 mil. I would say that's English tax.
Big up Victor, man.
Like half of the price we're asking for the lap is English tax, bro. More than
that
half.
is wild, man. He's not worth it though.
Yeah. Let's be. If the lap wasn't English,
if they end up getting 40 mil,
how much do you think we could demand 40 mil if he wasn't English?
I'm not
gonna leave on loan.
Listen.
Hey,
I'm not
write it down.
doubting.
He's gonna leave on loan. Write it down.
I'm not doubting.
Go to Ipswich.
I'm not doubting the owners. When all you guys thought we didn't have money,
you're gonna spend 40 million,
and we spent the most money on a player.
That's not. Don't say all of us. We didn't all say we don't have money.
Plenty of them thought that. Plenty of you guys did in the chat.
David, hold up. That's fine. We spent a lot of money when we got Caicedo and Lavia. Did we win anything? I don't give a fuck how much they spend. Win me the league. Win me trophies.
Yo, I'm clipping this too. Just remember that.
Great. You know what? I don't have to worry about it because you have the memory of a goldfish. So I don't have to worry about you clipping anything because you have the memory of a goldfish. You forgot what you said 10 seconds ago. So it's all good.
5 months now. They researched that. It's 5 months now.
But David,
yeah.
Let's say if we don't get a new goalkeeper,
I don't think we're getting a goalkeeper.
Probably not going to get any left wing back. Let's say if it stays like this until the end of the window, then what would be the rating?
Wait, we forgot that we replaced our best left back as well, and we didn't.
I'll be honest with you. I'll still rate it high. I'll still say it's comfortably an 8 or 9.
Oh my God!
I'm still comfortable.
That's Kai. You know what I want to know, Kai? What are you thinking of the window so far?
I think it's like,
the problem is,
I think if we didn't sell Cucurella,
hold on. You know, let Surfer land quick and then
okay.
Surfer, finish your point.
This can't be a 9 or 10 window. With still half left to fill.
That's fine. So
prime,
and then
let him
have,
finish, bro.
And then go for a title picture. And this team can't win a title with Sanchez in goal. You just can't.
Yo, but Penders is supposed to be coming.
Oh,
everybody back.
We gotta wait to see what he's like at Chelsea. Kai, what are you saying, bro?
Bro, I would give it. The reason I would give it a 7.5.
Thank you.
Is because we replaced. Like I'm happy with the center back purchase. We needed somebody with pace and strength, and I'm happy with the signing and the attack because we did need a sign and attack because Delap is the worst player I've seen in a Chelsea shirt. I'll be honest, man. Like he's the worst. I can't remember a player who's worse. The only reason I'm lowering it like to a 7 or a 7.5 is because Cucurella is our best left back, and anybody who thinks otherwise is either retarded or has an agenda, man. I'll be honest, man.
Man said, thank you.
Fair enough.
Man said thank you.
See,
Man said thank you. You said thank you, but you said a 9, you fucking tit.
Hey, calm down.
No, but it's pretty high. I thought you were going to say some ridiculous number. I respect
you said a 9, you fucking tit.
But I still respect it. I still respect him being objective and being real. 7.5 is
Fast, man. Chill.
No, 7.5
Not
is
bad.
me.
Thought he would
Is
take
me
something way
dragging
lower
it,
than
bro.
that.
If we sign a left back, it's a 7 overall, man.
Fair
Yo,
enough. Like, if we get Lewis Hall out here, that's gonna jump up again.
Yo, Lewis, I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be 2 more extra surprises that these owners do.
Bro, we already
And then
had
you guys are
extra
gonna be
surprise.
I could
believers.
potentially see 2
retard
more
played
surprises.
well,
Like,
Yo,
we
you
don't
guys
know
are
what's
gonna
in
be
store
believers.
next.
I've been right, bro. Watch what these guys do, man.
Been
We
right
work it. We're
about what, bro?
assassins. We move in silence.
Bro.
We don't care what CP,
You know what?
naysayers, and fucking people think, bro.
You know what? These clear guys, man, are shameless, bro. They're gonna pretend like we didn't finish 11th, bro. Like we didn't finish the top 4 only once after spending 1 billion, bro. These things are unforgivable, man. I'm not gonna just like allow you to have them because you signed Henderson and Danny Welbeck, bro.
No, yeah, I get it. That's just another one good thing that you guys have done. That I would say that they've done. What the hell?
I think we're getting a
Yeah,
new goalkeeper, though.
There we
I think
go.
we're getting a new goalkeeper.
That will depend on what Jabby thinks. He hasn't seen Penders yet to decide whether he wants either of them to be the number 1.
Maybe
Like,
Costa or Trubin.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
We always get linked with Diogo Costa. So like, I don't even
Every
really
year,
take
man.
that serious anymore. Like, it's been 4 years of links to that guy. Just feels
think we
fucking
could-
like.
So, what do you think is
we
gonna
get
happen if? Hold on.
Go on, Kai.
Liao, you think we're getting Liao or not?
I think we're done with the left wingers now.
Oh, what's his name? Is gonna play left
Liao
wing.
Surf's favorite player.
Liao I could see Liao maybe go to Arsenal. They ain't getting Vinny.
They want Vinny, no?
They'll probably try to hijack
Yeah,
back.
Vinny ain't gonna happen, man. That's a pipe dream.
Why not, man? They pay him the money, he would come.
Because like that's a lot of fucking money. I don't believe Arsenal are gonna put that down. I don't even believe Madrid are gonna sell him. They're just gonna try and like entice
The thing
him
is,
to stay.
if somebody other than David Ornstein reported it, I'll be like, nah. But David Ornstein doesn't just report random shit. Like there has to be something.
No, but
Concrete
that's
stuff.
exploring. Like I agree, they're exploring, but do I actually think they're gonna end up getting him? Fuck no. I think eventually, like Vinny's gonna use this as leverage to end up staying and getting what he wants from Real
Yeah,
Madrid.
but there is difference between exploring and exploring like Prime exploring the fridge, bro. Now you need to know which one is it, bro.
No, but like that's literally it. Like exploring is only exploring. That's not agreeing terms. That's not starting talks with the club or talks with the player. It's nothing. You're just exploring.
I'll be content if we go into this window, selling the Lap and Jackson, and then buying the goalkeeper, maybe a left back and a centre, and then someone in the midfield as well.
I don't actually. Yeah, they signed Danny Welbeck, so that could happen, man.
Yeah, but that's another reason why I like it. It kicks the lap out and kicks Jackson out by default.
Yeah.
But you saw the
You know
problem
my
with the
opinion
whole
about these
Jackson
two.
thing, no?
I think they're like horrible players.
Hold on,
I think
Nathan,
the lap made you appreciate Jackson a little bit more, but if you want Jackson back, I think something's wrong with you after that.
I only wanted Jackson back just so it's no Delap. Now you've got me
Yeah.
Welbeck. I don't need Jackson. You can
The
leave
lap,
now.
the lap should not be a footballer, bro. I don't know how that guy made it, man. I'll be honest.
Completely agree, man. And Nathan, what were you saying? Quick, just want to get you back in.
Because obviously a lot of us, like for the most part, seem nailed on that Villa would get Jackson, but according to the rules, they can't because we've already loaned them Garnacho and we've also bought Rodgers from them. And there's like some rule that like within 45 days you can't exchange players from.
No, it's
either
not that
club.
you can't. It's that it's just going to be heavily scrutinized to see that both transfer fees aren't fluctuated for the sake of PSR.
Yes,
if it's
they
a
have to be
respectable
market
fee
value.
that's near market, yeah, exactly. If it's near
Market
market
Okay,
value,
fair enough.
It's fine.
Okay, yeah, that makes
It'd be
sense.
the same. It'd be like if we bought Rodgers for 117 million and sold Jackson for 117 million.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
put bullshit on that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
that
that's-
Jackson goes for like 50, 60. That's kind of what we already
whereas if we
view him
sold
at.
for
ain't it?
65,
yeah, that'd make more sense.
You remember when we wanted 80
And
for
even if
Jackson?
it gets
Oh, man.
scrutinized and they don't view
Good
it
times,
in
Kai.
like
Good
to the
times.
same way as Chelsea, that just means they change the amount that of like profit that can go into PSR for that summer window. It doesn't mean the transfer can't happen.
Oh,
I
okay, that
pre-
clears it up.
I think if Chelsea put like 40 million on the lap, I don't think they're gonna get it. I think the way that he's gonna leave is on loan. I don't see a club wanting to spend after the performance he had this season.
Yeah, why would
I
Vinny
don't-
go to
I don't
Arsenal?
see him going for 40, but there's too much interest from clubs for him not to go permanently, I think.
Yeah, be a
Nottingham
Yeah, but I don't
Forest,
see 40. I don't see
Leeds,
40.
Everton, Newcastle, Fulham, Ipswich. The 6 clubs all looking
I don't
at
see
Delap.
Ipswich spending the
Delap?
money we gave them back to for Ipswich after the season he had. I don't see.
But
it, bro.
then that just knocks one out and then it turns to 5. There's still other clubs that could end up going in for him.
But for £40 million, I don't know. For this
I
club,
don't
it's
think
an
it'll be
investment, bro.
40 either. That they gotta lower that to 30, but like you'll get him gone for 30, maybe 30.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get the way payments are done now, man. You can put it over like 6 years. Like any team in the Premier League can buy a player for 40 million, pretty much.
I mean,
Like,
Leeds
money's
just,
not going to be an issue.
Leeds just spent 40 million on the reserve goalkeeper at City, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, James
Exactly.
Trafford.
You just put add-ons on the deal, and any team can pay up.
Yeah, but he,
40's become the
but
new
he can
20.
catch a ball. The lap can't kick it, bro.
Yeah, that is true. But he is strong, according to
He's
David.
such a David Moyes striker, bro.
It kind of seems like that. And apparently he was talking to him before we
It's
got him.
such a
So
like just poof it up and do your best kind of shit.
Yeah,
Can't believe people
he
compare.
looks so much like Beto.
People disrespect
Yeah,
Harry
Beto's
Kane when they're
pretty
complaining this guy to Harry Kane, bro.
yeah, the next Hurricane and all that. Yep.
That was
did not age well.
Next thing
I
was
can't
Striker,
believe
man. Come on.
Saeed Rats got called like that.
Somebody said LGBTQ Harry Kane, bro. It's crazy, man. He's not that, bro. He is not that.
What?
He's a builder, man. He's a builder.
And that is mad. Lacroix not been announced because like Palace are asking for us to hold on that for a little bit while they negotiate for another centre back. But it's done. Lacroix is all signed. He is a Chelsea player. It is done. It's just when do you get to see him in the show? That's it.
He is actually the signing I'm excited more about than the attack.
You know what? His announcement
Same.
video is probably,
And we're
his
going to get one
announcement-
more too.
His
Go on,
announcement video is probably already done.
Yeah, everything's done.
Yeah,
Announcements,
done.
videos, all the merch, everything. It's literally just when do we drop it? That's it.
Can't tame Lacroix.
Yeah, all of that shit's done. That's probably the easiest part of it all because they do the same
Can't tame
copy and paste
myself.
for every player.
Give you big up to Rudiger announcement. That's the best announcement in Chelsea history, bro.
It's definitely up there.
I wouldn't mind if they recreated that one time.
That is the
I
best
think they're
one,
gonna do
man.
it in Hong Kong, man.
He's like, oh no, I don't have that. We have a Rudiger though.
I mean, they're gonna do it with Welbeck and Henderson in Hong Kong. Might as well do it with Lacroix as well.
No, Welbeck and Henderson will just pull up for like the next game or something, or what? Because like
No, I
they've
mean,
already would have started their preseason with their respective clubs and just come down with us.
No, I mean,
Actually,
they
no.
might-
Henderson will still be on vacation.
Yeah, if
Welbeck
it's
will
on,
do that.
Yo, can Henderson even play football with that broken arm?
Not sure. That's what they're
Not
checking with the
sure.
medical. That's it. They said that's the main part of it.
I don't want him, man. I don't want Henderson, man.
it'd be good on the bench. Just keep screaming at players, man.
Yeah, but like he ain't coming to play any games or nothing.
Yeah, he's out winning the
Hardly any games, if any. Yeah.
Oh,
that
man.
brother's just there to pat in the dressing room and give us a little bit of experience.
He's out winning the dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, boys, it was a pleasure. Lewis, thank you for having me on as usual.
All right, Kai, always great chopping
Oh,
things
be
up,
okay.
man. Take care,
Talk to you
brother.
later, bro. See you guys.
Mike, so when you lot buying the sassy, bruv, we're trying to make sales.
They got like 70 mil from some of
I
them.
mean,
Yeah,
there's a
Yeah, you lot
possibility.
got big money, bruv.
Hey, buy the lap, man. You lot can go back up again.
I don't think
Oh,
Delap
Delap
will
and
take a
Bowen,
step
man.
down. He
Delap
didn't even
and
do
Bowen,
well
what
in
a
the
link up.
championship. I swear Delap got like 4 goals in the championship for Ipswich. He weren't even good there. You know, oh yeah, I forgot. Like fucking Jamie Vardy played with the fucking arm brace for about 4 years. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's completely irrelevant. That's
Yo, I got a
absolutely
question.
fine.
I got a
StreamYard is
question. Yeah.
bugging. I can tell. 'Cause everyone's loading in and back
Bro,
out.
it is, man. My audio keeps cutting out, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's
Yeah,
not
no,
my
no, no.
laptop. Maybe it's just
Lewis.
this
I don't
shit
think
app.
it. I don't think it's your laptop. If it's when you play a video and stuff, man, it's not really.
Yeah, there's
so
not been
crazy.
any lag ever since then.
Do you run any other like apps or anything on your computer?
Now, all I've just got is like all the tabs I want to bring up during stream, like tweets and just stats and shit like that. Everything else, like, there's not really anything else on it. It's probably a StreamYard thing because this thing's been bugging for like 2 weeks now. They better fucking pattern it and faster still. But also to take like Achimpong or Chalobah potentially. That's another reason why it's not
I see
really been
one of them
announced
going.
just yet.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if we're
midfield, perhaps.
especially getting another centre back, send Josh for a year. Just send him.
May as well.
Please,
no
just
offense,
play
he didn't
some
look
minutes.
the-
for
he
God's
didn't look
sake.
the best.
What
in
do you
that
lose?
friendly
What
as
do you
well.
lose from that, man?
Especially they're in Europe, so like he's definitely getting minutes. And that
a lot of
Palace
minutes,
team's
yeah.
been ripped apart in the last year. They're gonna take whatever they can get right now.
I mean, they need centre backs. I mean, they got Oscar Mengueza, who I know him from when he was at Barcelona, but he also played right back as well. So he's a bit of a centre back right back hybrid, but they still need another centre back probably at least.
Will they run a
What'll be
three
funny though is if they go for Josh and then like fucking Chalobah manages to survive another summer. That would be fucking hilarious.
Well, the last we heard of Chalobah, Lewis, was like what the Como came in with another bid, but they're like 5 or 8 mil short of what we want for him, so they turned it down.
Their first bid was 25. Their second bid was 26. The Syria are just so annoying.
Yeah, it's done.
I don't really see him going there at the end of this. I think they're also looking at other centre backs. There was Davinson Sanchez and another one that Fabrizio reported. So I don't think that that's going to happen.
If they ran out of money, that's why it's the Serie A teams, man. They haven't got that. They haven't got the.
Yeah, they
got the money. They're just stingy. That's it.
They just don't have the revenue that obviously the Prem or the other leagues have. So therefore, like they're just not making that much money to spend. It's the problem. That's why they was asking for loan deals with obligations, like Badia Shield to Lazio. It's like a loan with an obligation. That's peanuts. But we just want to get rid of him, so we'd probably accept it, maybe. But yeah, it's just we've got so many. The good thing about having so many players with our squad is when it comes to selling them to make money and loan them out and potentially help sweeten the deal with players that we're trying to bring in. But other than that, it's not a good idea to have like a squad of 32 players and at least 15 to 16 need to go one way or another. So yeah, it's just a bit of a shame that we can't get rid of some of these players just yet, but the window's long. We still got time to go. I think we'll at least probably shift minimum 6. Hopefully it's just the ones we want gone that go.
Still have a month left.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I wanted Josh to start back then, but obviously seeing him in that preseason, I'm not trying to like kill the kid, but he just kind of looked off the pace. I just think he really would benefit from a loan, to be honest, for his development. And then let's come back a year later and see where he's at and all that. Worst case scenario, sell him and put a buyback clause if they really feel strongly about him. But yeah, I think he's got.
You might have a buyback clause or first refusal or something, Max.
Yeah, one of those.
We always love putting a little loophole and things like that.
Especially for his age and his build. I think a lot of clubs will sort of be looking at him for that specifically. Like, that's the type of profile they want in their defense. But yeah, that's.
Oh, did Reba get banned? What the fuck?
No, I'm pretty sure he got unbanned as well.
Yeah, bro, Werner, please don't do that again. Otherwise, I have to unmod, please. I know you've been a regular for a long time. You know it's always love, but please, like people get banned over stupidness all the time on here, and then I have to get people telling me to unban them, and it's just long. Please.
Yeah.
Hey, don't see. Buy Neto, man.
And one player just.
Nah, give him to Simon.
I mean, Radford's got a point. When was the last time we put a buyback clause in a Chelsea player? Was that like Gerhi or something?
I'm sure there's a recent transfer where we did a buyback clause or a first refusal. I think there was.
I don't think there was one for Lewis Hall, but
I don't recall for the life of me.
Yeah, because it's one of those things, like, you really have to rate the player to think, like, oh, maybe 1 or 2 years, 3 years tops that you want them back. Like, it's quite uncommon. It's usually like a high sell-on clause that you put in the contract for your youth players. But
Diego Moreira was the last one. And then it was Gerhi. Okay, so we don't do that a lot then.
But we don't have a buyback on Hall.
No.
Nah, nothing on him.
That was a fumble, you know. That right there was a fumble. I can't lie.
It just seemed like they were desperate to get rid. That's still bad.
They just saw him as pure profit and just thought, it's all right. But then they wanted to sell Cucurella too and keep Chilwell, like.
Because am I the only one who's
we're looking to pay 80 million for him?
Like, am I the only one who's a bit worried about Hato at left back / left wing back for us? Because I kind of am. Have been.
It depends, man. Because if you play with the 4, say you start with the 4 at the back, you can push him into centre back.
Of course,
depends how they play.
Left centre back, yeah.
Depends on, like, they might even, like, if it comes down to it, use Palestra there because we've been told he can play both sides.
That's true, but then
it wasn't a bad. All right, cool.
I mean, so like, Reece James will be playing at right back / right wing back, so it kind of there's a pros and cons to that whole situation. Now, of course, I'm not like questioning Xabi Alonso saying like he don't know what he's doing with them sort of players, but Just seeing Lanton and Manolo at left back, he wasn't too bad, but again, it's early days. He's a youngster. He's probably gone on loan.
Are you guys still optimistic on this Chavaria thing?
No,
I think it's
Not
done.
really.
I don't even know why we're still dragging this. Like, this is going nowhere. It hasn't gone anywhere. The only thing that's changed is that the price tag's gone up. Let's just leave it.
Yeah.
We're dragging this for the sake of dragging this. Just get some outgoings done, and then let's give Jabi Alonso Lewis Hall's number. Let's see what we can do.
I said both.
If you can persuade him to come down, lovely. I know there's a bit of a burned bridge there with Chelsea, but like they trust Jabi to fix that if they want to go back in for him. And they have been talking about Lewis Hall for a while. If not him, maybe we go back in for Maxi Araujo. That was another name we were linked with. And bar that, I don't really know who else we would be looking at.
People saying the likes of
Big up, Jimmy.
left wing back Quenda, left wing back Neto.
Yo, Saeed was like, "Oh, stuff for the law, stuff for the law."
That was dark.
That was dark, man.
I
stuff for the
saw
law.
that brother. He was on the floor like he just heard a loved one died. I was like, "What the hell happened?" I dropped back. I just see cheeks.
Because he already know, like, that's been screen recorded. Everybody is gonna be the talk of the day. You already know.
I just see my whole YouTube thing just flashing before my eyes, like.
He already knew, like, God damn, man. Yeah, I just got the clip in my phone just now. I got it.
Yeah, me too as well. I got this as well.
I just got
what
the clip.
happened?
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I got
like,
it to my
someone
phone as
was
well.
on screen. They just had their face on screen, and then it just turns to
And then
the
he
back
switched
of
it
like
over
a
to the
woman
video.
riding on
Yeah.
a man, and you just see the fucking arse
Chick,
and
yeah, it looked like a chick
everything.
riding like a dildo. or
Ain't
something.
easy,
I
man.
Yeah,
Ain't
bro.
easy.
Yo, man,
There's some serious riding going on.
Man got quite like it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This again, what I say, man. Then please do not ever ask me for a call-in show. I vet everybody. I'm not risking that shit.
All right,
Never in
no.
your life. I saw that happen to Toby a few years ago. Tap in Toad. So he brought on someone, and they just lowered the camera for it and brought his nuts out on screen. Nah, fuck. And then Matisse got caught that same day on his Twitch.
The other day I put my link in the thing for the preseason match. It was early, and like I dropped it for somebody, and then I looked, and it was like a girl on camera. Like I
saw that for a little bit. They'll
Did
bring
you
it up in our
notice
chat.
me? I didn't move. It was almost like I was the deer in headlights. I'm like, please don't do nothing crazy. Please don't do nothing crazy. Because I was thinking like, is tits about to come out? A dildo?
You just got your finger over the remove button, just like that.
I was sitting there like, what the hell is like, who is this? See, yeah, Maldini probably can tell you, I froze because I had never seen her before. I was like, who the fuck is this? But then she started naming people. I was like, oh, okay, she's a regular. She named Flawless. She named you. She named a lot of people. And I was like, oh,
geez, I'll big her up. If you're watching, big up.
Yeah, big up. Her name's Hannah. Big up Hannah.
Well, do you guys have a clip?
At least she was normal, isn't it?
Yeah, she was very normal. She scared the shit out of me, though. I was frozen like, I was like, who the fuck is this? Then I was like, oh, shit, I did drop the link in a room with 100+ people. Which is danger. Which is always danger. Yeah.
I used to do that like years back, but I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Nah, you don't do it now. Yeah, you crazy the hell to do it now.
Because now I'm seeing man who could just put a random face on camera and then just switch the whole feed
Switch
to
it real
something
quick.
else.
Yeah.
It's
They
too
got
much.
the AI shit now where you could like I could be sitting here and have a nigga walk behind me. But you just make the video before you go on.
Yee, so now you're saying they're gonna do hentai and shit now. That's
Man, they got all types of shit. I seen shit where dude be sitting there and he'll fucking a girl or somebody will come from behind him and go and choke him out, and people be there like, what the fuck? And then he just pop from up under the bottom of the table like, hey. People like, what the fuck? And then he'll walk by. It'll be him sitting at the desk, and he'll walk by.
Nah,
and dude on camera with him like, what the fuck did I just see? And I'm like, yeah, this is what the world coming to, man.
Yeah, shit is gonna get scary as
You better
hell,
go
man.
get you a woman in real life.
I
and
get
marry
this
that bitch.
Maldini, but I'm gonna like do it in a different way. I like the way CB was like talking about getting auditions in and stuff like that. I ain't gonna do like auditions, but like I'll put it out there if people want to jump on how to do it, and then that'll be a way of vetting it. Because I'm always down to bring new people on, but I'm not throwing the link out that easily.
You know how the best way to find new people is through other motherfuckers with channels. That's what I realized. Like, you got the Chelsea fans over there that I could, you know what I mean? That's the best way. Like, find it.
And then they end up, because they've gone on a few channels, they jump on, like, a lot of people that I originally had from years ago, I'd clocked from, like, I think Anita used to do a Chelsea show, and I used to chat to bare people from that. And then casually, when Kai was in charge of it, I got to with a few people from there too.
Yeah, that's
and
the
like
best way.
the rest, you just meet randomly.
Randomly, but that
I think the last time we brought the link out, that's when Nathan jumped on.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it was right when
Somebody
Benz
else,
joined.
2 years ago.
Yeah, when Bensley joined, the Hungarian guy.
That was it. That's crazy. Big up, Gunner, man. Big up, bro. Jimmy, how you feeling about all the news from today, though? Anyway, and Uncle's all sorted, and it looks like the
bring in some niggas I can relate to. Bring them old niggas in. More old niggas I can hang with, I guess. Now I ain't had no problem with Welbeck, Henderson, but I'm assuming he's not gonna play. Like all you people that keep yelling out, Osugo's going on loan. That means Henderson gonna play. So you gotta pick and choose. Pick and choose. If Osugo's going on a loan, Henderson's that far away from playing. I don't think Osugo's going on a loan. Me personally, I hope he don't. I hope he don't. I hope he don't.
I think he will, just because the idea is one of him or Lavia, and no one's taking a punt on Lavia.
If Osugo's going on loan, we fucked. That means Hendo's like not too far from playing. So if you
Well, that means they're serious about Scott and Wharton type deals. You know
And
what I
my
mean?
thing is this: the reason why I'm not like with this pushing Osugo to go, like how many more games we go left? If he go out and he cook in these games, why would y'all assume he gonna watch him cook and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send him on loan. Nah, I don't see that.
Oh yeah, like it could change.
That's what I'm
wouldn't say
saying. Like,
probably
so
won't.
I'm not putting him on loan right away. And I think
The
even
same
some
way,
of
if
these,
Chelsea get what they want, which is like Alex Scott coming in, Enzo fucking off, and then Wharton coming in, does that kind of like limit the amount of opportunities he gets?
It
Because
does.
like what we're hearing is like Henderson's potentially the replacement for one of them two for the season.
yeah, but that if listen,
Because someone's got to get them cup minutes, isn't they?
I say this with no apology. If I see Hendo on that pitch in any meaningful minutes, I'm gonna be pissed. Simple as that.
Understandable. I don't want to see him playing week in
I
and
don't give
week
a
out
fuck what
anyway.
nobody say. Like that motherfucker should not be playing. Any Hendo minutes that should be out there, give it to Osugo, bro. Any Henderson minutes, that's at any point.
I'd
he could
agree,
get-
except like maybe if you're seeing out a game, because I could do with him coming in and like just telling the players to calm down a little bit, because we dropped so many points from winning positions.
And
Maybe
then I can
bringing on
also-
a Hendo at the end, I could hit.
And then at the same time, if I'm trying to see out a game, why would I put a 36-year-old nigga on? Nah, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. See, it's
because he could still defend,
Says
still cover
who?
a relative amount.
I don't know, bro.
Brentford
He 30
fans saying he wasn't bad defensively. And it's again last 10 minutes. I don't want to see him play 90. No 90, no nothing.
He could probably do it. My only
Yeah.
thing is, we got a Sugo. I've seen him in mad preseason games. Every fucking time I see him play, he looks like a hell of a player. Play the fucking kid, man. Fuck Hendo, bro. Fuck Hendo. Let him be Udonis Haslam in the motherfucking locker room. All my basketball fans know who that is. And that's it. I don't care about him playing. If I see Hendo on the pitch, bro, I'm not gonna be in a good mood. I'm not. Like I
I'm
don't
not
want
going
to
to say
ever
you're
turn
wrong.
on
I'm
to
going to
watch
say I don't
Chelsea.
mind. But I'm not going to say you're wrong.
Like I'm happy that his arm is broke because I don't want to see him in no preseason game. I'd rather see every kid. I'd rather see
Reggie Watson.
a fucking academy goalkeeper play sentiment before Hendo. I
don't think you'll see him anyway, just because England went all the way to like the.
No, I know we're not gonna see him because his arm broke. Get that nigga out of here. Go break it again.
Oh, yeah, and that. Well, to be fair, he'll probably just play with a brace if he does. It's like a little Vardy thing.
Well, it depends on the break. If you break it too
Yeah.
bad, you can't run around with it. You can't do too much heavy.
Yeah, we heard like the medical, the main part of it was all just based on like how severe is the arm issue, like what we
severity of
did.
the break. Yeah. I don't want to hear about no coach on the field. The coach on the field is Xavi. Fuck wrong with y'all. The coach is on the field. He's right there. I don't want to hear that shit.
Dark.
They want my channel banned.
Alright,
Yeah,
man.
somebody trying off you. It ain't gonna work.
Bless Saeed, man. Big up.
Yeah, break it again. Slip and fall again.
It will be alright, man. It will be alright, bro. It will be alright.
Yeah, look.
Oh, what are you feeling, Smokey?
Oh, that's a classic
In
picture.
terms
behind
of,
me. Ibs, classic picture. Classic.
Ceiling in terms of.
No, just the point you were making about Henderson. Like you're more alright with him, like seeing out games.
If it's 10 minutes, cool. If it's a 10-minute cameo, cool. Nothing more than that.
Fair enough. They're just gauging everyone's opinions and everything.
Yeah,
ain't trying to like make anyone clash. There's no wrong opinion on this. Just however you feel about it.
Jimmy, I'm not gonna lie. If we're 2-0 up against Liverpool and there's 3 minutes left, I'll bring him on just for a Hendo dagger, man. Like Lampard. I just if we're 2-0 up and there's 3 minutes left, I want that. I just need that in my veins. At Anfield, please. I need that.
That'll be fucking
I'll just
hilarious.
take any
Just like
win
little
overall
rub in
at
the
this point.
wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Ebs, what are you saying, brother? How are you feeling?
My age mates are here, so yeah, I feel I feel represented now. I can relate a bit. Henderson, I think he's just there for backroom shit. Like he's not. He's here to just be a leader. Like I don't think he's playing. He's fourth in the list, fourth in the pecking order of whoever they got, bar any injuries, which I don't think will be as prevalent as we've seen. But yeah, man, bring him. Bring the. I'm more happy for Danny Welbeck. It's Danny Welbeck that I'm happy about. I don't really care about him.
Yeah.
Danny Welbeck, yeah, that guy Welbs. You already know. Yeah. I'm
Second best striker. The fucking perfect option off the bench.
Mate, I'm happy. I'm happy. So yeah. Big up, bro.
Let me finish it.
What was I gonna? Yeah. What? Because the big debate this whole show's been like, what you're rating the window so far. What are you rating it as of now?
Me? Oh, you're talking to Ibs.
Well, we'll go both of you. I'll go Ibs first. But what are you saying?
Oh yeah, it's still I don't know. I'll give it like a 5-6 so far. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of at 6-2, bro. Jimmy, what are you saying?
Not really.
Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah.
Like 6. I can't go higher than 6.5.
Yeah.
The one thing I will give them is like y'all remember I was on the show and y'all heard me say, "Yo, if we get a fucking player like Welbeck," and then I think you said Mateta after that, but like that type of player, I can't downplay that. I thought that was very important to the building of this squad was to have a backup striker who is a great backup, and the starter knows that if I have 2 or 3 weeks in a row of shit, it's a chance this motherfucker can start. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
I think he started over João Pedro at some points when he was at
I'm quite sure he did. He started over him a couple of times. So I say like 6.5 at the tops. I don't think anybody talking about 7, 8, 9. They just
from where?
David.
Not yet.
But you remember David?
I think it could shoot up much higher if we start getting rid of some of these motherfuckers.
I'm thinking if they get me Scott and Wharton on top and bring me one more centre back, then I might hear. If you add Lewis Hall on top as well, which they want, then
now hold on. If they was to get like Lewis Hall, another midfielder, and like
another centre back,
and another centre back, it would be hard for me not to say the window wasn't like an 8. I would go up to like an 8, 7.5, 8. That people jumping like to bro, a 10 window. I think I only can think of maybe like 1 10 window Chelsea had in my life, and we ain't had no bunch of 10 windows.
0405,
yeah,
bro.
2014.
Yeah, you're going
14, 15 as well.
0405 was a 10.
0405 was a 10. Yeah, it wasn't like it ain't no bunch of 10
0405 might actually clear that though. Like fucking Jukbo, Robben, you've got Carvalho, Ferreira, Petr Cech. It's nasty, bro.
That's a 10 window. So to hear David talking about a 10 window, I'm like, bro, you don't know what a 10 window looks
like. 10 window? No, that's not a 10 yet.
It's too young. He's too young to know what a 10 window is.
I can't remember, man. I was
that
born
Costa window was a 10. Costa, Fabregas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Costa, Luis Fabregas.
Costa, Luis Fabregas. I think Hasnt coming back. The Hasnt Oscar window is a fan, though.
They're both up there. I think they're the two best. It has to be them two. No, I don't think there's a window that goes even near close to that. Maybe you could like have a look at 12. 12, 13 was all right because I think it was just Hazard. Yeah.
Honestly, I might push it to a 7 only because we're signing certain players I probably wouldn't think we would have been able to get. Like a Rogers Lacroix after, where we finished last year. If someone said, yeah, you could definitely bring these guys in, ahead of other clubs, it would be like, yeah, that might be rough. But it's important positions that we're filling up too. So I could say a 7, but I'm also including Alonso in that as well for now. So for me, a little 7, not too bad.
I'm saying
That's
6
fair.
so far, but it can change.
Yeah,
a lot more
that's
outgoings,
fair.
and
With
then
that
you get yourself.
With that obviously being said, I'm not angry, and I like the window more so for the fact that the age profile has increased. So I'm with it now, innit? And obviously you've got a manager that's has to say in the signings what he wants. So I ain't got no complaints, to be very honest. But obviously I think it can get better, in my opinion.
Definitely. I want one more centre back because that one ain't enough for me. Because that still needs one more injury, and I'm back to where we were this time last year.
Especially at centre back.
Get me a wing back. I need to see who we're getting for that, and at least one midfielder, because we still don't know if Enzo leaves. But if Enzo leaves and like Wharton's the plan, lovely. Then there's no way it's below him.
Racist.
And get me fucking Wharton, mate. Wharton, Caicedo pivot, and a fully re-energized back line. I'm in love. Run me that.
Yeah.
Now we're ready to cook for next season. And we got the experience on the bench as well. That also should hopefully save us in the cups, because furthermore, forgetting just the league, I need that Wembley curse finished. And the likes of Danny Welbeck will be very key to that.
He could score free kicks as well. Oof.
Who, Welbeck?
Yeah, I don't like that guy. Wells can do it all, man. Check his free kick. Was it against? Is it United last season? When they lost?
I don't remember for the life of me. Still, probably has done. It's just something I've forgotten about.
Yeah.
What else was there? So Lacroix near enough done. Lewis Hall. There's more talks about from the source. Gunner Camavinga got offered to us back in June, but I think Camavinga rejected us because he don't want to leave Real Madrid, and we probably won't give Camavinga the wages that he's on either. I don't really remember too much, but we got offered Camavinga and nothing progressed after that, so I don't think it's happening.
Wait, currently with Enzo, like obviously Xabi needs to talk to him to kind of see where his mindset is at, whether he's really committed or whether he's like,
See, let him not be committed. Let him not be committed. I don't want him to be committed. Don't be committed. Don't commit. You want to go. You are.
They've already
He
spoke.
himself wants to leave.
Bro, get out of here. Don't be committed.
Yeah, and like Enzo's stance hasn't changed, but like he hasn't burnt the bridge with Xabi Alonso either, because like he still knows he's not really in a position where like he can say, "I got this, this, and this waiting for me." Last we heard from his agent is that they're looking for new opportunities. AKA, they know they've dug themselves into a hole, and right now there's no rope to climb out of yet, so they're hoping there's something.
Yeah, I'd say wait till Rodri moves, and then there'll be some dominoes pieces like falling, like potentially Man City go get Bruno G. If Arsenal don't pay up, then that frees up, maybe Athletic could come in for Enzo. Like there's a lot of hidden moves we can't see, to be honest.
Maybe even Madrid do a 180 or something if they don't get Rodri. Who knows? But like, there's a lot still left to play in the window because there's another month left.
Of course.
And personally, I can't lie. If we were to get back what we paid for him, I'll take that. If we were to get back what we paid.
We're still making a lot of money on
I think like they wanted 120, but they probably just take their money back or like a mil up, like the Rodgers thing. Give me $1 million above like the amount and cool. I don't care too much.
Man will take that and we'll move. Be fine with that.
Then hopefully we just lower the fees on everyone else so we can really run this fire sale. Get Gusto gone for 50 million.
Everybody that said City's gonna go for Enzo when Rodri leave. How does that go together? Rodri leaves and I'm gonna replace Rodri with Enzo. No, that don't work. That don't go together.
And Bruno G, however.
But it's more like actually, if the Bruno G makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah, Bruno G. Like, how the fuck you gonna get Enzo? Enzo ain't nowhere near that pro. Like, yo, let me tell y'all something. Like, for all y'all niggas that nut hug Enzo, why every coach, anytime somebody talk about Enzo, is all this dilemma. when you talk about where to play him. While all these other midfielders, you just say, oh, yeah, he's a midfielder. Whenever Enzo is like, well, who's next to him? Like, that let me know that, yo, you're not all that good, bro. If you're a good midfielder, it's like, all right, yeah, I put him in my midfield. With Enzo, it's like, yeah, I'm getting Enzo. Oh, okay, well, who I'm going to slot next to him? It shouldn't fucking matter if he's as good as y'all claim. It should not matter. But it does matter. He's a fucking enigma when he's in the midfield with because the other midfielder is going to be butterball ass naked.
Yeah, basically just a system thing.
He's gonna score a clutch goal. He's gonna score a clutch goal in the goals that's close, in the games that's close. What about when I'm losing and I need to come back? I'm down 2 goals.
Yep.
And I need to lock down my defense. What can he do then? Come on, man.
Not wrong.
I mean, not right now, Keyshawn, but that's
I say look to do it on his ones. You don't. Whoever you put next to him, he don't business. He's just doing his thing.
Yeah.
Like, but when it comes to this Argentine, it seems to be a lot of excuses. Well, if he plays with this person, you get the best out of him. Why don't we get the best out of him first?
But that's my point, Maldini. I don't want no midfielder that I have to protect. If I gotta protect you, you better be an all-time great. You need to be great. You need to be like something that just can't be replaced on the pitch. Y'all keep sitting here acting like what Enzo bring can't be replaced.
I disagree with that. Yeah, that can be easily replaced. Easily.
David Maldini's basically saying it's a system thing. You need to be in the right system to cook.
I've always said it's.
And whether C's the right one, I don't know. But I just know Maresca's been really pushing for him this summer. So like maybe that would be the push. But Bruno makes a lot more sense. I hear that. I do.
Look at the midfielders.
And I don't think Arsenal will put the money down, but City would.
But all right, outside of Rodri, they got Gonzalez, right?
Nico Gonzalez, yeah.
They got Reindeer.
I think he's leaving though.
Wait, leaving where? Reindeer's there. Like all this, I think he's there. I ain't even.
Yeah, sure. You're just counting as it is.
Yeah, Reindeer, Gonzalez, Anderson. Who the fuck else is in their midfield?
Not sure. I don't think there's any others deeper, but Buwadi could be coming in too.
Buwadi's somebody they've been looking at.
Is Kovacic left? Yeah,
Kovacic is still there.
Kovacic,
no, he's still there.
Yeah, Kovacic is still there. So like, it's not like they naked at midfield.
They still got Nunes as well.
They've been in for Buwadi from the start, so they're gonna get Buwadi. You know what I mean? So they got midfielders. I don't see them coming in for Enzo. There's no space for Enzo there.
Not really.
Shit, well, you're gonna have to find another option then, man.
Yeah, even if they get rid of Rodri.
Take that nigga to Diego Simeone.
Atletico. They need someone
for that would be so thirsty of him.
Yeah, I'd be like, what happened to like leaving to compete for everything, bro? Like, let's go the little brothers of La Liga. All right, man.
Who is the Rodri replacement? You can't replace Rodri.
Yeah, there's no Rodri replacement, bro. You just got to move on from
They're
now.
gonna have to change that system around a little bit. You know what I mean?
There is one guy, but he's a little young. He ain't here yet. His name is Chema Andres. It's Spanish, just like Roger.
I've heard his name a little bit still.
Yeah, he played like 15 games for Stuttgart last season.
Yeah, that's it. He plays for Stuttgart. Yeah. Chema Andres. He's the one. He's
Rodri is just one of those unicorns, man. It's too much intangibles to that guy to replace.
No, I hear you.
Because he's had a whole career to develop into the player he is. Like all these other players like Buwadi are just starting, you know what I mean? So it's way too soon.
Chema Andres ain't ready yet, but that's someone. Yeah, that's the one I'm really liking.
Like, bro, you know the kind of footballer you have to be to do conversations with Busquets, bro. It's crazy as hell.
Yeah. But again, we have another Busquets. Rodri, innit? Rodri, Busquets 2.0. Leadership, like just a midfielder, bro. Like
one of the best.
I still think Busquets is better, but he's the closest.
I don't think
the closest.
I don't know. I think it's
come on.
My thing is like it shouldn't feel disrespectful to have the debate.
But he's
I saw the way like
closest
people were
thing
talking
I've ever
about a
seen.
week or two ago. Like, nah, Rodri's done enough in this game that you can have the debate and just feel a type of way about it.
I mean, they
It's
both
just
won everything
preference.
there was to win at football, so
I don't know if I can say Busquets was better if Rodri's actually been Ballon d'Or, bro. I don't know. Like he's
I don't
actually
care about
won
no
it, bro.
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon
I
d'Or's
don't
a
care.
He's
I
trophy.
don't
won
care.
it.
It's a
I
Like
don't
award.
he's
care.
won everything you can
I
win as
don't
well.
care about
Bro,
Ballon d'Or.
Like he's
Ballon
won
d'Or doesn't say
everything.
upwards on, yes.
Ballon d'Or is
I
crap.
hear
Ballon
that,
d'Or
but
does not.
Busquets,
Ballon
my
d'Or does
guy,
not mean anything.
was a
to me.
different
I'm sorry.
operator, man.
Yeah,
You know
it's
how
a
many
popularity
players did not
contest.
win a Ballon d'or?
Yes,
Lewandowski, when he did not win the Ballon d'Or, you want to tell me
he deserved.
Messi was
He
better than?
deserved it.
Oh yeah,
What
that
planet?
was a straight
That
robbery.
That
On
was
what
a
They
planet?
cancelled the whole thing.
You feel what I'm saying? I just can't like
Yeah.
stop. Ballon d'Or means literally it's
Edgar
most
Davidson
popular.
won one. Like
Who's the
English
most
players.
popular
Win.
player who also had a good season? That's what Ballon d'Or is about.
No,
Yeah,
Jimmy, I
that-
understand that, but the good thing for Rodri is he also brings that to the table when it
There's
comes to the
another one.
conversation.
He's in the
You know what I
convo.
mean? So that's
He's in
different.
the convo.
Like if you want to talk, you're like, all right, bro, this is what I could do. I could run your midfield for you. I could do all of this. I could score goals. Defensively, I could do it all. And then I was the best player in the world too. So we could have
He's
a
in the convo,
conversation.
without a doubt.
I mean,
Yeah.
Busquets went up against Real Madrid, some of Real Madrid's best ever Galacticos teams, and absolutely ran their midfield and destroyed them.
But,
So, like,
here's
let's
also my
Therefore,
thing.
that being
Here's-
said, with that
here's-
Real Madrid team, they ain't won fuck all since 2003.
I also
Before
meant
they-
like, yeah, but the ones before, like your
But no,
Ronaldo,
well, hold
Bale,
on.
and all them
Here's
ones.
also a thing. Y'all gotta
Madrid.
realize this. 1 year, one player might win Ballon d'Or, right? Let's say for instance, I win Ballon d'Or this year, and Jimmy he won Ballon d'Or. But then you have some years people who finished third in Ballon d'Or was better than the winner of 1 year. But that year just happened to be stacked with that many great players, if you follow what I'm saying. So, like, some of these awards, if you really look at it, you'd be like, like if you catch it on the year where it's bad, nigga was third. It's a reason why. It was a bad season. It was like, who left? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a piggy by its toe. Okay, yeah, give me that guy. Because there's no fucking way on the planet you could tell me Jorginho was the third best player in the world. And he wasn't the third best player on our team. So, Ballon d'Or.
Jorginho done his thing still, man. He done his thing.
Jorginho was not the third best player on our team, let alone.
Bro, that was Euro win. That was the Euro win tax that pushed him up there.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Because that's what the Ballon d'Or was like. It was like, what have you won with your team?
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit, Jorginho won the Euros and the Champs with the most tackles and interceptions. Give my guy the Ballon d'Or then.
The Ballon d'Or. That's the only reason that nigga was there. Because it wasn't. You look at who else was left to pick. It was like, shit, picking slim. It was just one of them years where everything just aligned fucked up, and it was like shit.
Yep.
Fuck
I still remember the crash outs over him finishing third.
Oh,
Where's that
I
brother that
remember.
broke his
I remember
TV?
we were shameless with it. Everywhere I
Yep.
went, I was like third place Ballon d'Or. Holla at Jorginho, man.
Who won it
Where's
that
that
year? Was it
video,
Messi?
bruv?
Messi
Yeah,
won
that
it
season,
year.
Conte was so much better than Jorginho that season. It don't even make sense. Our Champions League run, Conte won what, 3 man of the matches in a row or some shit like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it wasn't even close.
both Madrid games in the final, I think.
I still
both Madrid games in the final.
maintain that Champions League victory was done possible because of that man.
Of
Without
course.
that man, we ain't seeing those big games, bro. 'Cause,
Oh yeah,
bro,
and Jorginho led us with goals that year with 9. Bombo Clad, yo, that was
He did, yeah, I remember he did.
Yeah, he was our
penalty,
top
bro,
goals.
but
Yeah,
still.
that was it.
his penalties. Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy now. It's getting
There
crazy.
it
Like,
is.
my friends are starting to call me like, yo, I don't know, Jimmy. This fucking João Pedro looks scary. I said, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
about
know.
time, bruv.
I said,
About
I
time.
know, man. I know. I know.
There it
player,
was,
man.
bruv. I
He's
fucking
scary.
love this clip, bruv.
Quoi? Comment quatrième? Comment ça? Mais voilà, c'est pas possible! C'est du vol! C'est du vol! Voilà! Non! Je me calme pas! Pas possible! 30e! Elle va me tomber, il y en a marre de ça! Pourquoi ils volent Messi? C'est un scandale! For real! For real! C'est injuste! Voilà, c'est injuste! J'ai acheté un costume, il a perdu!
Yo, that's my favorite clip,
Yo.
bruv. I fucking love it.
Yo, that nigga crashed out, yo.
Jorginho had
That's
the whole
mad.
world on strings that time. I remember Alex used to be on here that time as well. He hated it. Anytime he mentioned him, I bring up the fucking best awards and everything.
Third, yo, he saw Jorginho as third. My man lost his fucking. Maybe he bet on that, on who was gonna be third or something. I can't think why
Must
he
have
would
been.
get
Or
that
he's
mad.
a piss Madrid fan. One or the other.
Yo, he
Oh,
was
what is it? Is that some influencer or something?
Oh, he's known for
Let-
crashing out.
If he's an influencer, fair enough. Then it might just been a skit. I hope not though.
Either way, that shit
That
still
video
got
is
what it
funny as
needed.
fuck.
It's funny as fuck. Yeah, whether it's real or not, that shit is hilarious. It's
That
fucking
is-
hilarious.
is.
They say he's
big
a
up the-
Marseille. They say he's a Marseille fan.
Oh, okay.
Was anybody in the running?
No, wait. Benzema was Leon.
Yeah, Benzema's Leo.
He didn't.
Oh yes,
he didn't-
JP will be
in their
better. this
academy
year.
or something.
JP will be better because
No, he won't.
the reason why JP gonna be better this year is because he's woken up the league. So, but what happens is he also has Morgan
Also,
Rogers
we won't
there.
be playing half the season in the 10.
But
like
not
we
even
did
that.
last
It's also Morgan Rogers is there in that same that can take up space in that area. Like so, when you decide to take JP out the game, that space he takes up and what it's gonna leave a lot of open shots for Morgan. As y'all see, all those shots fucking Enzo take.
Mate, he
All
would
the
have been
shots
like
y'all see-
2 or 3 off Haaland, I think, if he took all the pens last season. I think I saw that stat.
Yeah, like all those shots y'all see Enzo taking, those is gonna be spaces that y'all gonna see Morgan Rogers in, and he's 20 times the shot taker. So it's gonna be a lot more chances at deflections, rebound goals, all that shit come into play. Because that's the problem. See, my main thing with Enzo, people used to be like, "Oh, Jimmy, he do make a couple." It's like that's not the problem. You want the shot on goal because if it's deflected, if it's tipped, it's another chance. And the problem is he's trying to place all the time. So it's either going wide or it's something that the goalkeeper could just catch. That does nothing for the attack. Nothing. You want him to have
It
to
takes him
deflect.
ages to even get his fucking shot out.
Yes, so you want the keeper to have to deflect the shot. Now the ball's still live. You still have a chance for a goal. You have a chance for an own goal. A defender getting too frantic and make a mistake. Like, but if you kicking it right to the keeper, it's nothing coming out of that. Nothing.
I'm just glad I ain't got to see him playing the 10 with Guy or Delap in front of him. Because him getting blamed for that was pissing me off.
He
ain't taking a shot for 6 games. Yeah, because he's trying to create for a fucking bodybuilder.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Exactly. Like he's
With
like,
the likes of Palmer and Rogers as well
people's
taking
eyes
shots.
are open and really see now what the fuck
You
I was
can't
saying
leave
about
space
Delap
for either of them.
from the
Nah.
first game he came back. I said, nope, this ain't it. Don, oh Jimmy, you're doing too much. I said, listen, let me tell you something. I wanted Potch out after game like number 3 or 2, whatever. Don't tell me
You're
I
the
jumped
first
too
one
quick.
that called it.
I know what
Actually,
I
no,
said.
Maldini, then you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just get a feeling. When I saw Delap when he came back from the injury, I was like, okay, let me give him one more game. Then I was like, all right, one more game. That third game, I was like, yeah, this a wrap. This dude is this a wrap.
I think it was the
Jimmy, you gotta-
Wolves game and the Leeds game, and then it was just like, ugh.
It was like, yo, this dude
Bro,
is this. Yeah, it was.
That guy's a rugby player, man.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was already in everyone's bad
I won't
books
even
because he came
disrespect
back
rugby
and got
players
sent
like
off in
that.
20 minutes.
I'm not even disrespecting
only
rugby
place-
players because they're
the only
way
place-
better athletes than him.
The way
I
the
hear
only
that.
place Liam Delap bangs is on fucking FIFA. If you, hey bro, use Delap on FIFA, bro. He's
No, I had to sell him from my career mode after a season. I couldn't deal with it.
That's what it was.
He was
West Ham
as
3
bad in career mode.
Bro, trust me, bro.
Yep.
He got me through
3-1 away at
season. He
West
got me
Ham.
through
I was
one,
like,
bro.
Potch out of here. Get Potch the fuck out. I was
Trust
like
me, bro.
early on Potch. I wanted Potch the fuck going. I was like, ain't no way this dude could be my manager. Ain't no way.
No, Kerwin, he was even getting cussed out in the Club World Cup group stage games. I remember people being onto him from like the second game week.
Yeah, the lap. Only thing that saved the lap a little bit, he scored that one little goal, and it was like, all right, you're not gonna go 007.
No, but that Esperance goal, I still don't think I've seen a worse goalkeeper than that.
The
Esperance
goalkeeper
one.
froze. The goal.
Every goal was his fault. He was just horrible.
He just
It's
fucking
like it was
froze.
60
Like
year old.
the lap lean left, and then it was like he fell for the lap lean. Like, why would you fall for that? And the lap just placed it right. And like the lap lean, and he went, and the lap just placed it right. The lap.
I don't
right,
even
like,
think the
damn,
lap
he
got
fell
into
for
the
that?
corner. It was just like a training cone.
That shit was like a fucking P roller, but the keeper had already leaned right and they just P rolled in. I remember watching that shit.
Nah, Pacino, funnily enough, the Club World Cup final, I think, was his only good game in that whole tournament. He came
you
on
remember when
some
he
mad
almost
violence.
he almost curled it in the top corner in the Club World Cup.
Yeah,
final.
from like 30 yards.
Yeah.
I don't know what we did
I
to that
thought we
back
had
line in the
something
first
there.
half. They were shook.
I actually thought that maybe we had signed something over here, bro.
Nope.
And I was like, yo, okay, the lap off the bench, I might be with it. No, stay on the bench. Don't even be on my bench.
He's ass, bro. He's not a football player. That's my problem with him. He has nothing.
He is defo second.
I genuinely think he can be a centre back.
Yeah, he has no.
You could make a little argument for first. Just one league title.
I think
he has no redeemable qualities as a football player. Somebody give me one thing that he does as a football player. Everything that most people name is athletic shit. As a football player,
No, I don't even think he's good athletically. He don't use his strength for nothing. He ain't got a decent jump. He's got a little bit of pace, but like nothing stand out.
Nothing stand out.
Like he actually has nothing.
Nothing. That's why I said outside of normal athletics, you can't name anything football. His ball striking doesn't mean anything because he puts it rose Z.
Even
ball
his
striking
pressing
has
is
to make
lazy.
sense. Yeah, it has to make sense. You have to actually be able to put the shot on target. Yeah, he
shoots from
definitely
the
throws
wrong
good
angles
elbows.
as well.
He definitely throws good elbows. I mean,
Like even when Werner could at least get in the right positions. At least Havertz would like run around and do a shift. So would Conor Gallagher.
I mean, it literally was summed up with how Sapayev took his goal. He didn't even need to look at the goal. Sapayev knew where the goal was. Delap's looking at the goal, shooting when there's a defender goal side of him, and it still went wide.
I watched the Sapayev goal again. Do you know what he did? Watch it again. When he opened up his body, it looked like he was gonna go bottom left corner.
He did.
But he turns the foot. Watch it again. Like that kid that's not shit you could teach. Like that's just
17.
knowing. That's just just
Straight
striking the ball.
instinct.
That's natural. That's
Yes,
natural
instinct.
Yeah.
Because once he decided, I know where I'm going, but I'm gonna show him bottom left. And that's what he did. He showed him bottom left. But when he struck the ball at the last second, he just leaned back a little bit and turned his foot a little bit. And he put that ball shot up 1,000,000 miles an hour. And he didn't even like completely whack it. It's like he just knew how to.
And this is why I said, like, me personally, I never really cared too much about like how the stature of a striker, as long as you could strike a ball.
Yes, as long as you can strike the ball,
like an Aguero type player, like a Tevez, or like diminutive, but they know how to strike a ball. You know, Rooney
Why do
and
some
stuff, these
people
guys
spell
can
his
strike
name
a
like
ball.
that? There's a Y in his name. I see a lot of people leave the Y out. Why do people?
Jermaine Defoe.
Why do Sapayev name clearly has a Y in it? When he wear his country shit, his name has a Y in it. But everybody else I see write it, they leave the Y out.
Probably just everyone getting used to his name. Like I remember it took me like 3 days.
No, like
to say
even
Leicester.
like articles and all that, they spell it without the Y. And I'm like,
Maybe
yeah,
there's an
Sapayev,
English.
I swear to God, his jersey.
Maybe there's an
Yeah,
English
there's a Y.
He
pronunciation.
wears a yellow kit. I don't know if that's for his club or his country. It shit has a Y on it. I promise you. Yes, it's spelled just like that. Sapayev with a Y in it.
That's how it's pronounced. Yeah.
It is that.
Yeah. But I've seen it spelled both ways. Look, right now it came up on Google with the Y and without the Y. Both.
Maybe do you pronounce it without the Y and that's why they're typing it like that?
No, it's definitely pronounced Sapayev.
Maybe it's different pronunciation, man.
See, Transfer Market got it without the Y, but
we're gonna need him to do the Mark Hugh thing where he just holds up the camera and says his name for everyone.
My name is Michael.
no, it ain't how to say it. It's how the fuck to spell it.
Yeah, but they'll have the like subtitles on the bottom, innit? Do a little bit
I
of both.
definitely know how to pronounce it. It's Sapayev. It's definitely Sat. Did y'all see the video of his countrymen watching the
Yeah.
They went.
Yo,
fuck.
he got the whole
Wait,
nation on
hold
his
up,
side,
wait.
man. And he's like
IG
17.
His goal on IG got 220,000 comments. The entire fucking country comments.
Kazakhstan.
Go on Chelsea's IG of his goal. Not likes, not engagements, just comments. And none of that shit is in English. All that shit is in whatever he speaks. Go look at that shit. 200 and something thousand comments. Yo, he has to stay. He has to stay. He has to stay.
He's talented, man. That guy's talented.
Yo, go look at that shit. IG. I ain't
That's the
never
thing,
seen
Jimmy.
that
Like he'll
shit.
he'll need bare minutes.
200
That's the
something
thing.
thousand comments, bro. That shit was in 24 hours. The entire country commented. I said, that's the entire country. Where could you go and see the amount of comments?
No, look, there's little KZ. That's the Kazakhstani flag.
Kazakhstan, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 200 something thousand comments, bro.
They're
Yeah,
all just the flag. It won't
shit
show
was-
on here, but I can see the little KZ.
that
for
shit
it.
was bananas, bro.
Yeah, 'cause for a country
When I
like
saw that shit, I was
Kazakhstan
like,
to
ain't
produce a
no
high-profile
fucking
player
way.
like him.
Hold on, let me go on IG. I'll tell you exactly how many comments it's up to at the moment. Because
Yeah, Danish, I'm the same. He needs minutes, like a lot of minutes. I just think if he stayed, especially by Welbeck and João Pedro, 1 game a week. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sapayev's goal has. Hold up.
Stylistically, Wilson, it's like an Aguero type player. Sapayev, he attacks the space very well.
Yeah,
Very
they've
mobile.
been liking him to Aguero profile-wise for years. Over
Wait,
there.
how old is he? Is he 16 or 18?
17, turning 18 in
Yo,
August.
384,000 comments. 384,000.
I saw on TikTok he was already at like over 1 million or 2 likes just on his own.
Yeah, he's
just
over a
on the
million.
video
This
itself.
goal is over a million likes already. This don't make 384,000. Now, yeah, 348,000. My bad. 348,000 fucking comments, bro. His entire country is on this fucking app. Oh yeah, that's the flag. The flag is like a blue flag.
Yeah, it's a blue flag, yellow star.
Yeah, light blue.
He's gonna be the captain of Kazakhstan at
Bro,
18.
listen, they love this.
I have a
He's the highest
statue of him by 25.
He's the biggest
Even people
high-profile
from
from Kazakhstan.
There's people from Turkestan even on here. I guess even
Turkmenistan,
some fellow countries
Tajikistan,
even
all of
bigging
them.
him up. Yeah.
Yeah, all the neighboring countries.
13 million views on TikTok for his goal.
God damn.
The
this
only
dude is
thing
a
that
star,
comes
bro.
relatively close, the only thing that's gone above him is just one Morgan Rogers video. Nothing
Yeah,
else.
he's a star, bro. He's a fucking star.
Oh, he is.
He is a star.
And compared to that, right, like João Pedro's goal, 1 million, Gittins 1.7, 1.9, and then Satpai's
That's
got
the normal.
13.8.
13 fucking point 8. That's fucking crazy. Listen, the day he do make first team, it's gonna be fucking bananas. You're gonna see like a lot of visitation will be from that country.
Yeah, Kazakhstan.
Yeah, actually, what videos even got close to that? What the hell?
No, yo, that's ridiculous. I don't think people really understand how much of a star this kid is, bro. That's a preseason goal. I want people to really understand that. That's a preseason goal, bro. This dude is a fucking star. Yeah.
You have to go to the Club World Cup final to have any video with more views than that.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Or the
I'm
most
telling you,
recent one.
He's the king of that area, bro. He's the fucking king of that area. He's about to turn. I think he turned 18 the same day as my son turned 21, August 12th. That's what I remember. He got the same birthday as my son, August 12th.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
It's 18. Yeah.
Should we sell Omega and keep him?
Yo, no, he has to play. He has to play.
Yeah, because
he has to play.
As much as we think about it,
Yeah, he
like
has to
Maldives,
play.
right? You got
As much as I would want him to stay here, he has to play.
He has to play.
He has to
Yes,
play.
go on,
He's
man.
only 18. He has to play. He has to play. Yeah, he has to.
But getting ready for a year or two's time, yo, he might be ready.
Oh yeah, in a year or two.
We'll see.
Yeah, a year or two. This kid he's the goods. Man.
Well, maybe. Well, yeah, a year or two. Well, we'll be back in the champs anyway, so we'll be able to have
Oh
conversations.
yeah, if we back in anywhere Europe next year and he does progress like he's supposed to, they won't send him back on loan. His ass will be right back.
Yeah, Georgie, that's true.
Yeah, it would. I wouldn't risk it.
It's a
I
good
wouldn't risk
comparison.
sending him back out again. I wouldn't.
Shit, big up Pachara, bro. He says Ryan Garcia was part of it, had to be TKO. Not only in terms of like TKO probably getting him involved, that was still their idea for that concert bullshit. That
WWE
was
is falling
horrible.
off in my eyes, man. What the fuck is all this shit they're doing, man?
Man, it's back to the Vince era. It's dark, bruv.
What's going on?
Martini, I think it's a permanent transfer. Thankfully, a year too soon. But Chara says money's on a poll should have been Triple H's contract. Again, this is all WWE with doing that bullshit, bruv. I just hope they learn from all the fallout they're getting from it over the last few days. But we'll see for SummerSlam.
Beautiful game. Trust me, he might not get loaned out for that alone. Blue Coat probably gonna be like, shit, how many kits can we sell in Kazakhstan?
Hey, mad. Fucking mad. Big up Harshvadan saying, big up Lewis and the panel. Pure entertainment. Up the fucking Chelsea. Big up Harsh, bro. Bless up, man. Big up Brendan saying, Delap isn't smart but has striker traits. Jesters.
Yo, did y'all talk about Jorgensen going to Strasbourg?
There's someone said Jesters.
Not even.
Fuck Jesters. Fuck that
No,
old
we barely
scum.
touched on it, but yo, year late. He should have gone last year.
Yeah, he should have
instead of
gone last year, but yeah, he's in
Aye.
Strasbourg.
That bitch got fucked us in the first leg and then like faked an injury
Yeah,
for the
he definitely
second.
act like he was hurt. Only props I give him is his wife.
I fuck Jesters, man.
Fine black woman. You seen Jorgensen's woman?
Yeah.
Oh, he got a woman, black woman.
Quality talent.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, say no more.
Yeah.
No, say no more, brother.
Quality piece of
No,
talent.
say no more.
Yeah, she nice.
I heard people talk about it, and then I was like, I
Let
ain't
me
even
go.
have to Google it. He was
Let me
on
go
stream
check
one
it.
day, and she walked up and kissed him. I was like, holy shit, who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that?
Yeah, she
Sapaya,
nice too,
Asugo. Nah, Asugo stay. I'm telling y'all, if y'all talk about Asugo leaving, expect to see some Hindo.
I allow
That's
it.
all I'm
Allow
saying.
it. No. I like
Expect
to
to see some Hindo.
Both
I don't think
I
think
that's the
Barco's
plan,
coming.
though.
I don't think Barco's coming.
And I'm pretty sure you can only send one player on loan to a club now.
I think
not
Barco
three.
stays and Asugo stays.
Although, like, we still haven't really like figured out what we're doing on the left side yet. So he might be
No.
being kept like an
Could be
emergency.
Barco left back.
But hold up.
What, at left wing back, you mean?
Yeah,
He can't
wing
play
back or
left back.
something like that.
Not left back. He's not.
Yeah, he'll get
left
bitched all
wing
around
back.
the place.
Yeah, left wing back. He could play. Yeah.
But bro, I can't lie, bro. Lavia, I can't lie, bro. This guy at this point,
Lavia,
Mate, man got injured and he didn't even jump on the pitch. It's like, yo, I'm dying out here.
He's robbing the club with no gun, bro. No gun.
I feel horrible for him, but it's just getting to a point where it's just like, look, how long are we meant to wait? You know, we can't have a fourth season of this shit.
Bro,
You're
I've
not
tried
going on
holding
loan,
out
you're
for-
not getting a
No,
chance.
no.
We're gonna have
I'm
to
done,
pray
bro.
again for another year. But please,
done.
Stop
The
playing
worst
that
case
shit, bro.
scenario is that, you know what? If Henderson goes down, Lavia goes down, then who will you look up to then?
you'd end up just bringing someone back off loan, I'd guess.
Sure.
Or like seeing if you can, if there's a clause for it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But apparently the plan is Asugo goes on loan or Lavia, and that's who Henderson
send Lavia instead, man.
replaces.
Send
No
Lavia
one
instead.
wants to take the
I think
punt on him.
Asugo's ready, bro.
Yeah, that's
Not
the
ready
thing.
to go on loan, brother.
Anything about him being sold or on loan is pointless
point-
unless he plays some games.
She's
that?
her. Her right here.
Who's
This
that?
one here.
What's her name
Ray.
again?
That's Jorgensen's missus.
What's
No,
her name
that's
again?
Ray. The
What's
kid
the
that
wrong
followed
with him?
Chelsea, that report on Chelsea.
Oh, Soraya. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Soraya. Ah,
Mm.
Raya.
jeez. I know that's somebody's child, but Jesus Christ.
Man like Jorgensen got some chocolate, man.
Soraya.
Who's Soraya? Let me see. Chelsea Soraya. Is that what you call her?
Garlic ice cream.
Yeah, no, her name on Twitter is Ray, so I always call her Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, she does a lot of like social media for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Seen her a few times. She's cool.
Oh, her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She look like she's mixed.
Yeah.
White
She
mom,
sometimes
black dad, white mom, something.
She sometimes does the fucking reporting sometimes, no?
She does.
Yeah, she works with Chelsea all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
she's-
Yeah, man. Yeah. She's healthy still.
Yeah, she's
No,
beautiful.
Fair play to him, man.
Beautiful
Fair
young
play.
Healthy still.
Big up your Wongle, bro, saying Saeed, no. I just saw Pornhub on YouTube. Yeah, it is horrible, man.
Yeah, it's dark.
That
Hey,
is fucking terrible.
crazy thing is-
I'm gonna watch his video later.
That's
Yeah,
the
Rob,
what
bad people do that. It's happened to Lee, it's happened to Tobes, it's happened to Matisse. All of them were doing a call-in show. Nah. If man want to jump on the channel, we'll work ways around it. Don't worry. I'm gonna like
How the fuck?
not auditions, but I'll put tweets and stuff in the community hub and we'll talk about it. But
How the
I ain't
fuck,
doing it through that way.
Hey, Flo's been doing this calling show, but he never get caught like this, man.
It's always this calling shows you.
Garlic and
where
herb,
this madness-
Glory to
ice cream.
God.
Who the fuck would eat ice cream that tastes like garlic and herb? That's fucking disgusting.
Yo, it's like a new thing now. I see bare pop-up shops in London where they're doing
Doing
like
weird
ice
shit like
cream
that?
and like different. Yeah, there's
That
weird
sounds-
type.
that sounds
Like
that's-
I've
I
seen
wanna
chicken
throw up.
flavor. I've
What?
seen yeah, like any everyday sort of stuff that you'd eat, they'll just
that you
turn into
normally
ice
eat. that's fucking
2026. I mean, they just be making up shit now, man. Shit, man. How they gonna make chicken fucking garlic? I mean, rascal ice cream garlic, bro. You might as well make it garlic
Fine, ice
mayonnaise.
cream for anything.
Mm.
So, would you be happy if Chelsea got Theo Hernandez? Let's see if we can get Lewis Hall first. But if not, I wouldn't mind swinging round. But
how much?
You gotta go for Lewis Hall first.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
depends
how
on the
much would you
price.
be?
Oh yeah, Giddens was cooking. That was the last place.
Giddens
Aussie.
played well.
But I mean, you got.
Have you spoken on Giddens? He was class yesterday. Yeah, he looked very composed there. Good first touches. You could see Jabi Alonso's been telling him to attack his man a little bit more.
Yeah, just go. Fucking go. Make mistakes. Go, bro.
Yep.
Go. Don't be hesitant.
Because Kittens weren't a slander name just because it was funny. It was because you were playing like a pussy. You weren't trying to take
very scary. He was playing very scary. Not yesterday. He was just going. Go.
Yeah, because he's obviously like desperate to get going after his injury and all that last season.
And it's like his first step is rapid. Like it's a very quick first step. I don't know his overall long distance speed, what it is, but that first step
he's a confidence player.
Massively a confidence player.
And that's where
but you should take confidence of the fact that we're willing to sell Garnacho and Neto, but like we're not really trying to push to sell Gittins like that. At least that's the way the club's moving.
Yeah, because again, like he had basically barely any minutes injury.
Bro, the dude played less than 500 minutes.
Can't really judge him.
Like, come on. Like,
if that's why when people in the chat get annoyed about me for like not wanting to push for Gittins out like the other two, I have not watched him enough.
And not only that, let's be honest. If we knew that Esteval scored in 3 straight preseason games, what would everybody be saying? Oh, yo, he's in form. He's ready. Come on, y'all need to have the same energy. Gittins just scored 3 straight games. He scored a goal. I don't give a fuck who it was against. That's 3
Man
straight
said he ain't
games.
played since January. And I that might have been the Charlton game, no? He played on the right and was still better than Garnacho on the left. He was actually doing well in that match.
Like, yo, 3
barely
games.
ever got
The
minutes.
dude played 3. He played, he scored in 3 straight games. If any other winger we had that y'all, if Quinda would have scored in 3 straight games on the winger, you'll be like, oh shit. So I'm not saying jump out the building, but you just need to recognize that, okay, this kid is healthy now. He's clearly, I don't know if y'all read what he said about Xavi. I don't even think me telling you could give it justice. Go read it, and then you'll see why the confidence is showing. Go read what he said about Xavi. Sometimes, I know we like to brush over those things, but you need to read these articles. Sometimes a player tell you. Sometimes you be like, I wonder why he looked different. Well, nigga, he said it in the quote. Go look what he said. He'll tell you. Yeah, the coach gives me confidence. We worked on this. We worked on that. Players get better, man. Now, if he come in and he start looking like shit, I'll say he look like shit, but I'm not writing him off. Y'all motherfuckers want to. That's one thing I know is Chelsea got new toy syndrome. The first, if you don't work out the first time around, get rid. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Then they'll just call it. Said they got standards and all that, like trying to write off Palmer and shit. It's like, look, come on, like, how bad season is what it is. Move on. New season, new manager.
You see that right there? That last part of the quote. He told me, "Keep being positive, taking on players." Yeah. Ain't that what I just said? Go take on your make mistakes. You
believe in yourself. Go. Just keep driving at your man.
Keep going, because that's what you are. You're that type of winger, bro. You're that type of winger. Like, if people really sit down and map out how many times Vinny Jr. fuck up before he get it right, you forget the fuck ups once he get it right, bro. Like, keep going.
All of it.
Yeah.
That's what Sir Alex used to tell Ryan Giggs. I was like, yo, keep taking on your man, because the minute you stop is the minute you're getting subbed. Keep doing it. Make your mistakes. It's fine, but keep going. You fucking quality.
Yeah,
but big up 9, bro.
Like,
we might have run off way
was,
too soon. A lot of people did, bro. Like, we haven't seen enough of him. That's the only thing I was saying for him. But big up, thank you for the donation.
And my main thing about the Gittins part was I wasn't super defending him, saying like against people who saying, "Oh, he played shit last year." But my thing was when they was talking about signing that other 18-year-old winger. I'm like, yo, hold up.
Like Begovic.
I'm like, hey, I said that dude ain't better than Gittins. Fuck what you talking about. I watched Gittins comps in Bundesliga. I watched this kid comps in Austria. That's 2 different levels of footballer. I know what the fuck I see. I watched him for under 21s for England. I see the level. That motherfucking dude that's going over, I think he's going to Inter now, whatever, his levels. The best of Gittins is way better than that dude. That dude is nowhere near the athlete Gittins is. And my problem with them, and it looked like he's going to Italy, and that's a good place because I'm looking at him move. I'm like, he's not going around no defender in the Prem at that speed. Not at that speed. That's too fucking slow. It's too slow. It's too fucking
at least
slow.
that, and too physical as well. Like you just get dashed around.
Yeah, I seen the little
too
black
weak.
kid, the little
What little black kid?
in that Argentina. He like 16. He coming up in their system. I was like, is this AI or is this real? I couldn't tell if it was real.
It's real?
I've never heard of him.
They're
Is it
going
real,
to
man?
skyrocket him into the first team immediately
Ramos.
because they got a lot of narratives they want to dead.
Yeah, they would need to dead them.
He was going to be locked in from 16.
Kiki Ramos, that's his name. Okay, it is real. Because I saw it, but I was like, is this shit real? Because he's not
Ramos?
he's like not even like my dark. He's more smoky and Ibs dark. Like, yeah. From the
Oh, shit. Oh,
dark skin,
shit.
dark skin.
It's a nigga,
like my
nigga.
sun complexion dark.
He got funky hair, nigga.
Yeah, he's like
He
my
ain't
son.
even like mixed race. This guy is.
No, he's
Yeah,
dark,
God.
dark. Yeah.
Guys, he's born in
Mad.
Haiti.
Yeah, he's
That's why.
Haitian. He's Haitian.
Oh shit! Hey, my bro.
Born in Haiti, yo, he got to make it in Argentina, bruv. After all the shit they say about the France national team, about how they're not actually
Brother,
France.
look at
Yeah,
you, cuz.
cool. I hope he does well, man. I hope you make it in this life.
Look at him, brother.
I
Look
want
at
you
you,
started.
cuz. Brother, that is an Argentinian player, bro. Yo, I salute you, bro. I wish
He got a big, beautiful
They're gonna
nose.
kill the entire
Like big
Argentina
pink
fan
lips,
base
balls.
and their narrative.
He's one of us, Ed.
He's one of us, man.
He's one of us.
He's one of us, man.
Smokey, is that your cousin? Smokey,
Yeah,
who's that little
bruv.
brother there on the
Baby
street,
Messi,
Smokey?
man.
Bro, I don't know,
You
man. I'm
got a
shocked,
fan
man.
in me for life, mate.
Come on. Yeah, yeah.
I want him to do well, man.
Oh yeah, he's nice. Well, Lewis probably can't put the clips up. Go look at him. He's flary. He's all that. Go look at him.
Well, look at him, man. But I hope he does well, man. Hopefully he can
Same,
change,
man.
What? That's the first.
we will know
Him
that
doing
he's
well
good.
will literally kill
Fuck it.
racist narratives all
The-
around
the
Argentina,
one
man.
player
Trust me.
I thought
we
was
pray,
like,
man.
They
like,
can't be cussing out
me
the
not-
French
Yo,
for having people
put
that
up beautiful
aren't
games
French.
comment. Beautiful games comment.
We pray, man.
Trust me. Do you
You're
remember
racist,
Veron?
you're a black friend.
Veron was the only.
Now we have a black player. We have a colored player.
Bro, Veron was the
Yeah.
only player I saw that was colored.
Slightly, yeah.
Slightly.
Slight tint. Yeah, yeah, a slight tint.
But you could just pass off that. That's a tan. Yeah, you could pass that for a tan. But bro,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy right here that I'm looking on Lewis's screen. Hey, that's my little brother.
That's us right
One of
there.
our own.
One of our own.
Hey, bro, that's one of our own.
The YG,
One of
man.
our own.
It's gonna be rough for them. Hey, don't miss a pin though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother. Don't
Yo.
even take the pens.
Don't
Don't
take a
even
pen.
take.
Oh.
Don't stand up for it.
Don't-
Tell them you don't want to take one.
Yeah, I would never take pens.
Don't take pens.
I would never take
Forever.
pens.
Fuck that.
Even if you're the last one to win it, say, yo, you come take it again. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't
Maybe
do
I
it, bro.
injured myself. Yo, my toes
Nah,
fucked. I
don't
can't
do it,
I can't
bro.
run up.
Don't do it, bro.
Yo,
One
you
good
hear
man like
anybody call
Argentina and
Tielemans the
T'Challa.
Black Lives Matter for Enzo? He
You
stole that shit from me. I said that shit in my group with my Man U fans. Them all them niggas stole it. They said I'm.
Man,
running
what you
with
call him?
Black Lives Matter Enzo. That's his Tielemans shit. Because for them both to be in the shape they, if you ever see them like they play like they fat, but if you look at them, they're actually in good shape. I don't understand it. For dudes that are in good shape, why the fuck?
At least I know Enzo had the pubalgia, and I don't know if that's had long-term effects on him. But I don't know what Tielemans'
Bro,
excuse
if you look at when Enzo scored and took off his shirt, I was like, there's no way this dude is in this fucking excellent of shape and moves so slow.
Big up Staffy.
Yeah, man, he's Black Lives Matter Enzo, man. Tielemans.
They know more. That's
crazy.
I never thought I'd see it, but yeah, I'm happy, bro. That's me happy. They got a black brother. Because all your South American brothers, they got black players. Venezuela, Ecuador, Brazil.
All of them, bro.
All of them. But you, man, just keeping it Nazi-fied.
It's all Paraguay as well. Paraguay don't have black players as well.
Yeah. They don't like.
Oh yeah. What they did to their fucking minister of whatever talking all that shit. Oh yeah.
No, TPB, we call him fat because he play like he's fat. Like the way Enzo plays, he plays like a fat guy. But the motherfucker's in like excellent shape.
Slow and unagile, like he moves like one.
That's
yo.
Right, you seen this brother in wide spaces? It is painful.
Painful, bro. It's like his feet dragging. I hate when Enzo get a breakaway and he put the head down and it's like, yo, you're moving in mud, bro. Pass it, Enzo. They're gonna catch you.
Even the little thing when he's going for a shot.
When they're on the break, when they're on the break and he's trying to chase back.
When he's trying to turn and play. Oh,
and he's trying to play head down and chase, bro. You ain't catching nobody, bro.
VVs, I get this though. That's why I'm asking. What is
he ain't injured no more? Stop with that growing injury. Y'all love to think about an injury he had 3 fucking seasons.
That was like a year.
No, but Kroupi Injury is meant to have long-term effects.
Nah, that nigga was never fast. Show me him moving at high speed anywhere. He was never fast. From Enzo got here, I was looking like
the only one I can remember is like the Dortmund game, but he was up against Adeyemi. I can't really hold that against him. Adeyemi is just rapid as a motherfucker.
Adeyemi is fucking fast. He's one of the fastest.
Oh, he is.
I can't tell before. We played him deeper in those times.
Also, just wait for Flash Gordon regens, bro. We got Gordon and
Adeyemi would probably run even faster if he braid that hair.
Speed demons.
Yes, that's another one. Santos slow as fuck too.
Yeah, Santos is not a
Santos
movement
is not.
guy.
Yeah, he don't cover the ground well.
He more plays the game with his head. Yeah.
There's certain players that are not just like they're midfielder. I never seen Perlo.
Yeah, Maldini, I thought it did. Because I remember doing the research into pubalgia when we found out Enzo had it, because I was cussing out Poch over it. That brother was playing him for 4 or 5 months straight with the groin issue. Yeah. I was like, rest him. It took them 5 years at Arsenal to let him rest.
What was it called? Pubalgia or some shit? What was it called?
Pubalgia, that was it. He got in December and Poch ran him into the ground until mid-April.
Yeah.
For no reason. I was a kid, bro. Man said sign up, fam.
Yeah, but there you go.
Fuck.
The game Saturday is against who? Tottenham?
Spurs. Yeah, we got Spurs.
Got a good game.
Wait, the game is in Hong Kong, right?
No, I think that one's Australia again.
It's in Australia, yeah, it's over there.
We got 3 games in Australia. Well, we've already played 1. And then we travel to Hong Kong or Indonesia. One or the other.
Vladimir Guerrero had the illest swing ever. You talking about Junior or the original Vladdy? It's 2 Vladdies. It's Vlad Guerrero and Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Damn. If I said Santos built like him, that's dark. Was it Santos?
He's talking about. I think he's talking about Junior. Type in Vlad Guerrero Jr. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, he's talking about Junior, not father. The father is like bigger.
Yeah, big one still. Fuck.
Yeah. His father is like dark skin. His father's like the kid on the screen complexion, but he's Dominican.
What with that injury? Maybe it depends on like how bad the injury was.
Purple Hindu. Who asked me that? Twat. That's
I went back to watch the Reggie Watson comp and I realized the next time I do that 10:45 watch along, I'm not doing an all-nighter. That was a wrong call. I didn't get to appreciate it properly.
The pass he
I
had,
was half asleep.
The pass he had when he got the ball off the back line and then he fucking got it to the I think it was McQueen out on and that fucking passed the way he
diagonal. Yeah.
Yeah, the diagonal. Yo, that kid is talented, bro.
16 as well. 16.
If he was African, we all would be in here like, nah, he's 23. So I gotta keep it real. He's 23, bro. There's no way this kid is 16, bro. There's no way.
Now they stay with like the fucking like little African players with the passports and I want to see your passport.
Yeah, I need to see his passport.
I want to see yours.
This fucking dude is already shaped like a grown man. Pause.
Never again. I don't care if I get an hour's sleep or not. I'm sleeping before.
That's why I said with what you call it? Think he's slick. Ruben Loftus-Cheek think he's slick. That's Ruben Loftus-Cheek in a white suit, a white man suit. Nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Get him alone at 16? Nah, I doubt if he's gonna make. I'll doubt if somebody get. He's probably gonna be playing a lot of PL.
Hey, welcome for Castletown.
He's gonna be playing a lot of PL.
We sold him to Italy like 3 years
Torino.
ago.
Yeah, we sold him.
And then we got like first refuse, or we got like 30%, something like that.
Yeah, but I ain't heard nothing about him since then. So
yeah, he plays for Torino.
Man's at Torino, you know.
Bro, that rant stream, I might as well have just been a fucking corpse. I didn't offer anything in that show. I actually felt bad. So I'm not doing that again. All night, that the wrong move.
Do you know what time my stream started for that game?
3 a.m.?
5:45 a.m.
What, the Chelsea game against the
And bro, I actually had like 60, 70 people constant.
I woke up, you on stream.
I couldn't believe it.
I have to go gym.
I was like, yo, what the fuck all these people, what are y'all doing up?
I woke up, I'm like, bro,
fair fucks to all you man in here. I might be commentating for you lot, but love. Yeah, enjoy your shift, everyone watching, bruv. No, I was in uni them times, and then the end of uni coincided with COVID, which just meant I could focus even more on YouTube. So everything just kind of flowed pretty well.
That's when I discovered you.
Very lucky.
COVID. I discovered you right around the time motherfucking Christian Pulisic was dunking on Liverpool.
Remember that was it.
Yeah.
I was still in my last year of uni, but we all got sent home because of COVID, so I just locked more into YouTube and just made
I
it
think
a
that's like one of the first streams that I was in.
Lewis, the first ever video I saw of you was the Baku final reaction.
The what?
Baku
The
final.
Baku
Oh
final.
yeah,
Baku.
that was viral.
That was sick.
That was viral.
That was my last video on 100% Chelsea before we fucked Louis off. That was an incredible night.
That was pretty.
But then I started watching you regularly around 2020 lockdown.
Yeah, that was it.
I was Watford.
That was it.
Away 2018.
I feel so blessed for that, man.
Oh, now who's this Ethiopian?
Big up to you guys as well, man. Love. Always love.
Ethiopian ranting. Watford away 2018.
That's
One match reaction there.
You know
man.
what? You know what that is?
legendary,
Watching Bakayoko and Willian before weed.
man.
I'm like, who's this?
I didn't even get a
Your
vice
hair
to
was all
escape from
proper
it,
like-
bro. I couldn't even bill it after them games.
Hey, don't die. That was like, dude, is this you?
Legendary fan comes, you know.
Good times, man. That was literally all of our uni group just running a Chelsea channel. Why? Because like fucking Louis was lying about who owned it and like the fucking where the money was going and all that. So we fucked him off, and I went to go work for Sophie Rose and Sammy. Big up to them, man.
What one for Sophie? I swear she come to your yard one time. You should have. You get me?
Is that Yo, Ibs is fucking stupid. Yo. Is that channel still around? The 100% Chelsea?
Yeah, it's there, but like it's just collecting dust. Robbie took all the socials. It was around 100K or something when we all left.
On that channel?
Robbie, AFTV owned it. They sacked Louis after taking all of the socials off him and all of the equipment because they were just sick of like Louis just dragging everything.
Okay.
And then Louis on the same side had to deal with everybody ditching him at the same breath. So it was a rough year for him.
What's his name? Louis? What? Louis
Beneventi. Louis Beneventi.
The fat nigga, right? With the neck beard and all that.
Yep.
Wait, I know
Eating
that.
everyone else's peas.
I swear down Sophie said that she went to do, like, she started doing OF or something like that.
Yeah. She left Chelsea Fan TV to focus on OnlyFans. She was making like 60K a month off those times. I don't blame her. The latest I've seen is like, I think she's on TikTok now. I saw her on TikTok, like Ibs. I saw her doing one of those like battle TikToks with Ryback. And I was like, what the fuck kind of crossover is this?
Yeah, like when they be trying to get people to get
Ryback, the whole Ryback.
Get the fuck, like, roses, unicorns.
Mate, yep, those ones.
Yeah, that shit.
Maldini, I've always said 100% Chelsea had the potential, like way higher potential than Chelsea Fan TV.
Maldini, trust me.
Blame Louis. Blame Louis. Don't blame anyone else except him. He had 8 man working for him and they all left him at the same time. You are the problem.
Hell yeah.
You did nothing. His match days was just like holding a mic for 2 hours, then yamming on some Nando's while everyone else did all the editing and uploading. That was it. And then he'd be tired after all of it. What did you do other than stand?
What did you do?
That channel wouldn't even got to 18, 19 if it weren't me carrying it. I did the editing, the camera work, the vlogs, the titles, the tags. All Louis had to do was hold a mic, and I did that for free.
What?
He's taking the
What
piss.
you up to? How many subs you up to now?
We're still on 67.
67. Okay.
You get the 100K, man. No worries,
yeah, bro.
It's coming,
matter of time. It's a long ass
matter of
journey,
time,
but
bro.
we'll get there.
Hell yeah.
It'll be a lovely day when we do it as well. I just hope to get there before 10 years.
100, man.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah,
a doubt.
Maldini, we were doing so
You need
well
a
them
scandal.
times.
Go
That
make
was
a
a
sex
proper
tape.
channel.
Need a sex tape scandal, bro.
Well,
Yeah, I have a video with you clapping cheeks. Yeah.
Nah.
there was one time I won't get into it on camera though. That's I ain't gonna talk about that one though. That's dark.
Not, you don't want
Some
like
of you
no
man,
Tom
if you
Little.
know, you know.
You don't want that Tom Little sex scandal though. You don't want that.
No,
You mean,
just playing the game, bro.
you mean Elden Ring? Yeah.
Fucking Elden Ring, bro.
Yeah, Elden Ring. He left a ring around it. That's what he
Flipping
did.
hell, man.
That motherfucker was pumping, bro. He was turning Japanese. I don't know if y'all know that song.
Yeah.
Turning Japanese. Oh, yes, I'm turning Japanese. Yeah, that shit is about beating off.
Yeah, Chelsea Fan TV is perfect. We're gonna have another day after pod soon. But like that one is just professional, it's calm. Never had an issue with Sammy, with Sophie, with Alex. They're all easy to work with, lovely people, and they don't lie. They don't talk shit.
Oh gosh.
Next time Chelsea come to America, you're gonna see me put that nigga Alex in a headlock on camera. Watch. It's gonna be a wrestling match.
Nah, I get that.
And he's-
I remember the stuff before.
And he's
He
like,
didn't want to
what-
do a stream with you because of fucking Charlie
Kirk.
bruv.
Fuck out of here. Like, oh, yeah. Like, nigga, get your
Oh.
bitch ass out of here.
What?
I was dying, man.
Yeah, because of my comments on Charlie Kirk. Fuck
He didn't want to do a stream with you. Oh hell
Yeah, he
no.
was like, I don't want to do content
Yeah,
with Jimmy
turning
anymore because
Japanese
I
is
can't
about
agree with the
beating
stuff
off.
he said.
Oh yeah.
If you don't
Oh.
believe me, Google
Wait.
it.
Hold up, Lewis. What happened to Matt who used to come on stream? Remember
You're
that?
borderline,
Big up,
bro.
Ruben, man.
He ain't no fucking
Matt's back in
borderline.
the country
This
now.
nigga
He
not
got
even
suspended
30.
for a season.
How the fuck y'all calling Lewis? Lewis not even 30. Wait, 27, right? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all going too far with this unk shit. 27, 28 years old ain't no goddamn unk.
I
This
think they're
nigga's a
talking about me. Well, they're all calling me Unc. You see, at this point, yeah, I'm Unc. Yo, I'm 35. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, 35. I give you that.
Yeah,
35. Yes, 35 is an unk. Yeah, 35 is a fucking unk. Yeah, I give them that. But Lewis,
offended.
Lewis is fucking a kid still. Not a kid, but come on.
Yeah, Lewis was.
StreamYard is fucking
My oldest-
shit. I
my
swear
oldest
on my
son and
life.
Lewis is the same age, so that's how I'm.
I was gonna say I know Ruby. He's like I think 22 or something, 23. So I'm kind of like Unc status for him.
Nowhere
bro.
near. You ain't nowhere near no goddamn.
Brother, you ain't know.
Yeah,
how,
no, I
man.
don't even think of that
Ibs
till at
is
least
there.
I hit
Ibs is
30s.
there.
I'm
No,
there.
bro.
Lewis, you're not there, bro. You're not even 30 yet, cuz you're not, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Live
saying.
your
When I
best
start
life.
getting freeze at the
You're not-
start, maybe.
But bro,
Yeah.
I don't get this. As soon as you hit that, you become an unk.
Damn,
Who made
you
up
read what
that
Nelks
shit?
put up? Look at Nelks.
I don't know because I feel I'll get to 30s and then maybe I'll think it's 40s. What was
Lewis,
that?
look at Nelks' comment. Look at that.
Fucking hell, mate.
He's been watching you since he was in year 8. Now he in uni. That's crazy.
No, we've both been growing up, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
y'all grew up
it's
together.
insane. Yo,
That's
enjoy
crazy.
uni though, man. That's the best 3 years of your life, man. Enjoy every minute of that.
Enjoy being broke. In England, when y'all in college, are y'all broke too? Because in America, everybody in college is just broke.
No, we
Nobody
get
has-
student loan.
I did all right because I was close to home.
You will live there. I lived
everybody just be
outside. I
broke.
went Leicester.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody be broke
Straight from
as
London
fuck.
to Leicester.
Just enjoy it for yourself, bro. Don't do what I did and let just
Everybody
fucking
just be
women
broke.
get
Eat
involved.
noodles
just
and
ruin
noodles,
everything.
candy.
You be broke. You have to resort to some shit you were doing before you join uni, i.e., sell some things.
Yeah,
you
eat chocolate for dinner. Like what you have for
Yeah,
dinner?
man.
Reese's.
You just have
Reese's
to
Pieces.
You just have to make it happen, man. You just have to make it happen.
Or some noodles, bro. A little Indomie or some shit.
Hell yeah, man.
What you know about Indomie? Let's go.
Fuck
you know, ball. You know, ball. I like that. I like that.
What'd you say? What
Nah,
what age you
Maldini, how
started
long,
watching,
bro?
Maldini?
Big up Pachar as well, saying, do you see the Grayson Waller pipe bomb? It's one of the best promos of the year. That was phenomenal, man.
Yeah, I was.
He said your friends are broke, Maldini. Yeah, man. College life is broke life, man.
Yeah, Lewis,
Yeah.
I was your age when I came across your video. I was your age still.
Damn.
7. Yeah, fam. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I know, geez, a minute still.
It just makes you deep how long you've been doing this for.
It's a minute still.
That is mad, man. But like, I'm just grateful to God that we're still doing it.
Yeah, man.
Never take that for granted. Never in your life.
Pancakes. No, sir. Cereal.
Oh,
no
yeah.
milk.
Oh yeah, that's
All
crazy.
the above.
Pancakes, no syrup.
College now, though. That
Not
would have been
even
like,
butter.
what, 11?
What?
Must be mad.
Yeah, you've been doing this for a
Yeah,
minute.
man.
We see you
Yeah,
grow,
that's
man.
crazy, bro.
When you had your hair looking like
broke into
That was when I had the high top and everything,
high
yeah.
top, yeah.
It's time to get a couple pints. Now
Remember
everybody
those
got money
days,
and
man.
shit. Hell yeah.
£1 shots.
Yo, Saeed, what are you saying, man?
What about £1 shots?
What's the boy saying, man? What are you saying?
Bill,
Jimmy, have you
Saeed,
crashed
what
out
up,
with
man?
Jordan Henderson yet?
Yo. Hey, Saeed, I heard you getting the Henderson on the back of your kit this year.
Nah. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that.
Do you think it's gonna be somebody with a Henderson? It's gonna be somebody with a Henderson.
Someone will.
Somebody, yeah.
I saw someone with the lap shirt. So like,
my life,
the lap shirt is
one of the guys on CB's pan had a Garnacho kit. It's like,
All my life
that's
today,
diabolical.
I
That's
saw a brother with a Nicholas Jackson top.
Yeah, that's diabolical to me.
Hey,
yeah.
Jimmy's old. Hey, Jimmy, you're
Thank
old
God I
school,
didn't
bro.
pull the trigger on that a
Jimmy,
year
you're
ago.
old school.
Sheesh.
Get a Desai kit. Get a Desai
I get the
kit. Jimmy.
Desai. Oh, I see. What you call it? Had the Desai.
Auto gloss.
Have hope. Have hope had a Desai.
I'll get the Jeremy. I'll get Jeremy. You
Jeremy,
mad?
yeah.
No,
All right,
Jeremy,
Phillips,
like it.
maybe for
my
me.
Cameroon right back. Free
Jeremy.
kick taker. Ooh.
Maybe Sean Wright Phillips for me, man. One of them
Yeah,
old
right.
heads,
I like
drug
Jeremy.
dumb boy.
And like Wright Phillips.
Right,
Sean, yeah, Sean
Nah,
had a
I get the
little-
Tiara
Oh,
kit.
bro,
The
but
number
I got an
6
SCN
Tiara.
one coming in
Son
a
of
week.
Tiara,
Remember
yeah.
Tiara had the number 6?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit didn't
Yeah.
last. No, get the Charisma. Y'all forgot Charisma came
Yeah,
on loan.
Charisma.
You're
Harry
flipping
Phillips.
hell, bro.
One season.
Remember Charisma came to Chelsea on loan?
I had a
Yo,
Crespo kit. I had a Crespo kit back in the day.
Yeah, Crespo.
Alright,
was
Crespo,
mad.
cold.
man
Like,
like charisma, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
Don't be mad
Charisma
like them
came on loan,
Falcao or
man. I
Pato
remember that.
shirts.
The
Charisma
auto,
came
my
on
auto
loan to
gloss.
Chelsea.
Shevchenko.
Hey, boys, what do you think is the best kit we've
I
ever
got-
made? That's a good one.
Ooh,
What's the
the
what?
black and yellow Adidas one for me.
Best
I'm
kit
going
we've
to
ever
This
made.
one right here, bro.
I
This
think
one.
it's
Oh, there
the
it is.
white.
There it is, right there. Right
Right
there.
there, bro.
Right
This the-
there. Right
No.
there. It's right over in.
No.
That's
right
a nice
there.
kit. But
That's
I think
a-
the,
That's
you know
Chelsea
the,
kit.
Bro,
you know the white, you know
And
the
the only
away
reason
kit.
I don't have it is because
Is there
I don't
any
wear
kit
Adidas.
side?
give it right there, bro.
Yeah. Any kit, any kit.
For
I
me,
think it's the, I think it's the white away
Yo,
kit
it's
that we
shout
had
out.
in 2005.
There it is. There
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
bro.
that's a classic.
That's the
That's
kit
a
right
classic.
there, man.
For me, it's the 12-13 home
Bro.
kit, the blue and the gold.
Ooh, I had
That's
an
up
Oscar,
there.
I had an Oscar
That's
shirt.
up there.
I had an Oscar
13
shirt.
foot, no.
Oh
The
yeah,
season-
last year's
Yeah.
black kit, the 90,
12,
the
13
90,
for
what
me.
you call
Ooh.
it? Yeah, let's not
Yeah,
do that.
39.
That kit
That was
last
Oh,
year was
06, 07 are black kit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
kit.
That's the one.
was
Only
pulling
thing-
it
That's
up.
the one I'm on about.
Y'all already know what I don't like about this collar. I hate collar on the kit.
Do you know what it is? I don't
Colorway,
like this.
Bro.
This looks like a referee shirt.
Yeah,
I don't
No,
like
this
the
was-
colorway
hey,
was
listen.
wicked. I don't like collars on my kit.
No, you gotta understand. You see that logo on the sleeve? That was the Adidas.
God, yes.
The Meister. Bro, they were killing it, bro.
Look at that
They were
shit.
killing the kits, Rude boy.
Hey,
at that
hey,
white
Lewis,
collar.
if you
That's
can,
the
yeah.
kit you see.
That
That's
whole
the kit you see.
range.
Hey,
Hey,
look
Lewis,
at that.
if
Full
you
of
can,
roof.
can you find the white away kit in 2005? I think it was where it was like a blue line in the middle.
Yep.
That
Blue
one.
line.
Oh man,
Oh, 4 and 5. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get
Yo,
you.
we had
That
quite a
kit
few
was-
bangers, bro. I'm not gonna
that
lie.
one.
How about fucking Man United trying to look like Chelsea this year? Y'all seen they away in third
Yep.
kit?
Because nothing
see
beats
that
Royal
shit?
Blue.
This is the best kit ever.
Oh,
This is the best kit
No,
we've
allow
ever
it.
had.
Hey, hey.
Hey, listen, on a summer's day,
Barcelona
wearing
away.
that, summer's day, wearing
Barcelona
that shirt,
away.
cold kit, bro.
Mate.
Cold fucking kit.
Barcelona
I forgot
away.
about this one. Thank you for
This-
reminding me.
bro,
Damn,
this
love
is-
it.
Kesman.
I'm buying this shirt,
Robin,
yeah.
Robin
This is
on
one of
the
the best kits. On a summer's day, if you wear this shirt, yeah, it rocks.
Oh,
with
Don't forget to
anything,
get kits
anything.
like this on Jersey's FC link down in the description below. Carefully, Lewis, big up.
Damien Duff. Yeah.
Yeah, Damien.
I would
Duff
be
in
wrong
that
not to
kit.
promo.
Fucking
listen,
David.
cold, fuck.
And that kit is actually there, by the way, chat.
Yeah,
I
it
might
is.
even use your code, Lewis, man. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
I've
run
done
it,
that
bro.
like 2-3 times. Yeah,
Why not?
I've used
man?
Lewis code a couple.
I love spamming the retro range for old kits. I got an SCN 06 one coming soon.
I'm probably gonna. My next kit is probably gonna be Desai 98 auto gloss. That's what I'm gonna buy.
Waterglass.
Yeah, I
All
think I
glass.
need the white kit from that one too.
I'm getting this.
Yeah, City's see, I imitating this one too with their latest away kit.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah,
know,
like
always-
United is proper Chelsea. Put the United kits for this year's up. They proper Chelsea this year. I swear to God.
Just before
I haven't seen the new United kit.
My brethren
What
bought.
the fuck?
yeah,
They
yeah,
copied
yeah.
us.
Oh, yeah.
They
That's a-
completely copied
yeah,
us.
Oh,
they
that
did
is a
copy
rip.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a
They
rip.
fucking copied
That
us.
is a rip.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of
That is a
here.
carbon copy.
Oh,
That
How are they
is
yeah.
allowed
a
to do that?
complete
Oh,
rip.
yeah.
That is
Go
a
back.
carbon copy of
Oh,
us. How
yeah.
are they allowed to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
That
my
is-
god, that is a complete
my
rip.
God.
That is a
Oh
complete
It is
my
so
God.
shameful.
Copyright, man.
This
Yeah.
football
That is a
club, and they
complete
want to
rip.
be
Put
a
copyright on that.
Hey Frazier,
Yeah,
I don't want to see you in this kit, bro.
yeah, man.
bro.
Yeah,
That,
man.
that looks like a Chelsea
insane.
kit. What's wrong with these people, man?
Yeah.
Tell them to find their own stylist, man. Stop copying ours,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
I
they
guess
wild.
it's a cold kit, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks good though, I'm
Please.
not gonna lie.
Wrong
Yeah, but
logo.
they completely
They
copied
got
us,
it,
bro.
man. They
Bro.
fucking got it.
Copyright.
Yeah,
That's
somebody said
copyright, bro.
Maresca's
That's
idea. That's funny. That's fucking funny. That's funny.
Bro. Someone send them.
yeah,
Someone said send them to court. Send them to Jimmy, bro.
Look at
Let
this.
Jimmy deal with it.
What is
Flipping hell,
United
man.
doing, bro?
Yeah.
They think they proper
To be
cheesy.
fair, to be
I
fair.
can't
go
lie,
to the
nothing
third-
beats that shade
No,
of
no,
blue.
no. To be fair, Jimmy,
Nah, that
if you
was
go back
nice.
to 2000 and I think 2006, Man United had a blue, away one, Vodafone.
Yeah.
Look, if
Yeah,
you-
Ronaldo. That was Ronaldo.
To
Yeah.
be fair,
I
I will give him a black.
mean,
They
yo,
do have history.
very, very similar.
They do have a little
Oh,
bit
that's
of
not even on
history.
the right tab.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
But that
you know,
Man
for the
City
past
one,
four,
that Man City one,
Come
that
on,
Man
son.
City one is, yeah, I don't
Hey.
have no, yeah, that's,
for,
yeah.
for the past 4 seasons, yeah, I think our away kits have been better than our home kits.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We've been killing it with
but
the
that's
away
more
kit.
of an indictment on Nike. Like Nike are great when it comes to the
The
away
away
kits,
kits,
Away
but the home
tracksuits,
kits are
the
better.
jackets.
The
I
home
don't
kits
complain
ain't
about
always
nothing.
been.
They get to the home kit and it's so fucking inconsistent.
Yeah, the training kits are amazing as well. Have you not seen the
Oh
training
yeah,
kit?
but that's
Yeah.
most teams. Most teams, the training kits be the best fucking kit. The training kit be the best fucking
No, but
kit.
my thing
Yeah.
was with Adidas. I never really thought Adidas was like stuff you could wear out. But like, I felt like Nike, you can do that.
No, yeah, the
Their
Nike
only
kit.
problem is the fucking home kits.
The
They,
home
they
kit.
never
Remember
consistent.
we had the home kit
Sometimes
with the
good,
jizz all
sometimes
spread
shit.
all on it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we had the one with the fucking sperm everywhere. Sperm kit.
Where's that one? This one.
Yeah, this shit.
That kit was
Horrible.
shit. That kit-
Horrible.
Yeah, that was a dead kit, man.
And
That
I
was a
just
dead kit.
can't. I can't
Dead.
bring myself with the home kit.
But
Yeah,
this away kit,
Yeah, I don't like our this year home kit neither. Only thing I like about it
It's the shoulders
is
for
the,
me.
the
That's the
lion
thing.
in the background, the white.
Yeah, yeah,
the
but I don't, that
silhouette
Chelsea's
lion in the
throwing me
back.
off, I
That's
can't
wicked.
lie. So,
But other than that, I don't like
That-
it.
that-
The
that-
black
that
and
big
yellow,
Yeah.
fire. The
I
black
feel
and
like
yellow.
the
oh, the
yeah,
black
I
and
feel
yellow,
like
yeah, that's whiskey.
I feel like the home kit would have been
Yeah.
better if they didn't put a collar on it. If they didn't put a collar on the home kit, I think
Yeah,
it would have
no,
been
you
much
never.
better.
I don't ever want a collar on a kit. I don't want that shit. I don't
Unless it's like the old school ones. Unless it's the
Man,
old school.
I don't know. I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't want no collars on my kit.
I feel like we should leave the collars to the 90s, bro.
It's
Like,
gotta
the
be a
collar-
really
kit,
good
but
kit. Like that
the
night,
colours
that
were nice.
Adidas one
everywhere.
from 06, I think that could
Oh,
work.
that black
because
one in
other
it.
ones
That
are
black
iffy.
one in it.
Yeah, that one. That
Wait.
kit, I don't think that you can't
That black
forget that
one,
one.
yo, cousin.
Yo, you guys remember our 1920 away shirt, the white kit with the collar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
That
No,
was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
cool
that one
kit.
was good too.
That was
I
a
don't
cool
like
kit.
collars, man. I don't like the way
Remind
the collar look on the kit.
I-
When I
the-
wear a jersey, I like to. I wear it a certain way, and the collar throws off the whole fit.
I have
I don't
Remember
mind
the
it.
Understandable, like, especially you got a chain or something. I hear
the
it.
yellow away kit.
See,
in
I don't even wear
2015.
chain. Yeah, see, I need.
Remember
I
the
never
yellow
wear nothing on
away
my
kit,
neck.
Diego Costa, blue collar.
Yep, 14, 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
was a bit iffy on that one.
I had that. I had
Very
the Diego
classified.
Costa store. I can't.
You know
lie.
what was a cold
What was the
kit?
third kit?
You know what was a good kit? 2012 away kit. The one where
Yeah,
Torres
the
ran
blue.
around the keeper.
The
The
blue.
white one. The white
Yeah.
one.
The black and blue. The
That
third
was-
kit.
Mm.
The black.
I
with
think
the
it was
little-
white. Was it white? Right to play. Right to play was on the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, but we had the
Yeah.
black one. The black one with the little squared dots at the bottom. Yeah, that was nails.
I basically got all three of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that one.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
thi-
The
this
middle
one
That
here,
was
this
a nice
this
kit.
The
with
black
the
one.
blue-
I had
Oh
the
shit!
blue
I
and the
forgot
black.
about that blue, that black
That's
and blue
good.
one. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Very good.
Yeah, now that, yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
I ain't gonna lie. A little fortunate.
Dreamer, the 24-25 one grew on me a bit, and I think this season's kit will do as well. But they're still going to be the two worst home kits. I think I've
boys,
seen
imagine tomorrow it gets announced that our front of shirt sponsor Samsung.
Oh yeah,
I'd love
fucking luck.
Don't do that. Good fucking.
It'll be
that
some
was
random
the case,
AI
boy.
account again.
That's a dream, man.
Yo,
I think that's one of the most iconic sponsors ever. Chelsea.
If they got
Without a doubt.
Samsung again, that
Yeah,
yeah,
Samsung.
I would get my kit with the
Samsung was our elite era.
the Infinite, what you call it, logo was actually look good on the front.
Yeah, Infinite Athlete was decent.
Yeah, especially on that aqua looking color, the greenish looking one.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
I
want
might
a
see
pair.
Yeah.
All I want is just a good
shirt,
cover,
man.
not If Say I. If Say I was disgusting.
What?
Yeah,
They put it on the wall.
that shit was horrible.
Bro, they
Agreed.
put it on the wall in the stadium. If IFSAI, bro, they put it in the wall in the shed end.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
next
joke.
to Champions. Yeah, I get that.
And Yokohama, what about Yokohama?
Ooh,
I didn't mind
was
Yokohama.
good.
That
I
was
didn't mind
alright.
it. Yokohama was good.
The only
Really?
sponsor I haven't liked is If Say I. If Say I just looks like it was a nice kit until you put that shit in front of it. It's just an eyesore.
Yeah,
Put
it's
just
too
a
much.
logo or something.
Too much.
Three was
Too much.
right.
You know,
Yeah,
the
the
Mac
Mac
was
was
actually
calm
good.
as well. That was a great
Yeah,
sponsor.
the Mac didn't look too bad neither, but this is a
Yeah,
fuck.
this
And three, that fucking yo, you know how many places I went? People was like, "Yo, Jimmy, why you got two different numbers on the jersey, bro?" And you got three on the front, but on the back you got
To be
number
fair,
five. And I'm like, God damn, because three is
I
not a
don't think
company
three was
here.
that bad.
I had.
So at least over there, people know the three and know, okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
three.
yeah,
The co-
I
There's
don't
no
think
company
three was
here
that
named
bad.
three, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. After the Champions League win, it wore.
Yeah,
off.
absolutely true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? Every time I see number 3, I think of Luka Modric's pass. That's the painful thing.
The three.
Oh,
the
true.
three.
Yeah.
We had the
For Rodrigo's goal.
Yeah, the Trivela where we
exited,
smoked them at the Bernabeu and somehow Modric just does that
21,
one
22.
pass. Yeah. I thought we were going to win the Champions League after that game. Up to like the 70th minute, 80th minute.
Yeah.
With Potter.
Yeah.
We were there.
That was probably the best part, just that little 5-game run that led to nothing. Everything else was just shit afterwards.
Do you know what was good? Remember Atletico Madrid away, Batshuayi, that kit.
Yes. Oh, what a kit, man.
That kit was good. I had that kit. I forgot. It was like a neon blue black sort of kit.
I think I remember it.
neon-
Remind
Oh,
me.
yeah, I think I remember 17, 18.
Yes,
Yep.
Conte's second
Yeah.
season. It was a
Yeah, I
beautiful.
remember that
Willian,
kit.
remember the
that
Brighton goal where Batshuayi,
Well,
Willian,
wait.
Hazard. You lot will definitely remember this kit if Lewis can pull it up. It was
Yeah,
a
I'm just trying to
beautiful
find the right picture.
It was a
That-
beautiful kit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
This was a
Lovely
kit,
kit, man.
This was
Yeah.
a nice kit, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it justice because the number was like neon blue as well.
Not
at the
even
back.
that. We played shit this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the home kit. That was it. The home
I
kit was just
love
very
the whole
bland.
kit. I love the whole kit. I pulled that up, bro. That whole kit was, clean, bro. Clean.
Where is it?
Clean.
Yeah, like it was clean. I just thought it was bland. That was all. It was literally just a blue shirt.
Oh, Morata and that scoring.
Couldn't have been a bit more creative. No.
Yeah, that home kit.
This was a
man,
nice
yeah.
kit. This was a nice kit.
That
Simple.
was
It's just plain, man. It's plain.
It was all right. It was just that's it, plain.
You know what it
Please,
is?
bro.
It's a simple kit though, so you can't
Yeah,
go
but
wrong.
you need to know that it was.
Yeah.
I like that. It's
There's
clean.
been worse.
Oh shit! I think
I
I
wouldn't
got this
put it
kit.
anywhere near a worse kits list for me.
I don't have
It
a
would be
Yokohama.
just in the middle.
I don't have no kits in Yokohama though. No.
And then I hated the other kit more because then I thought you lot are just being lazy. You're going from this to this.
Oh,
Or you just added a few little
my
stripes.
This was
That
this was
God.
no, this was Conte's second season, I think.
No, sorry, no.
Sorry.
Yeah, this
Sorry.
was shit, bro. This was
Our
shit.
best Yokohama home kit was 16-17. That was the
Yeah.
best one. Yeah,
The whole
I think that was our last
16-17 range
Adidas.
was
I think that was our
was
last
cold.
Adidas kit, maybe. You know.
yeah
I
last
think that-
Adidas kit.
I think that was our last Adidas.
kit.
Adidas
Yep.
used to do well with our home shirts, bro. Adidas was good.
Mm-hmm.
Nike are better with our away shirts. I'll give Nike that credit.
Oh, that Adidas kit. Oh, with the 3 stripes on the side. And the black one as well. I could just see Pedro in that. Oh, the black one. The black and
Yeah,
green
those
one.
are the ones, bruv.
Was there little lions on this one? Was there little lions on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
This
So
was
you
good.
barely noticed them.
Man.
You
You
have to
don't know
look
what you have
close.
until it's gone. You don't know how good you have it until it's gone. That's
Oh,
what
my
I'm
gosh.
Now,
Oh,
life.
man. But I can't like somebody said
Alex
the gold,
Cook
the black and
tweeting
gold
barcode.
kit, the black and gold one matter kit was a banging kit, man. Whoever said that was a good shout.
But yeah, yo, Lewis, I'm gonna shout you though. I'm gonna jump on some cod.
I bless up, man. Barcola
bless
wants to
up.
join Liverpool, as reported on Tuesday. Liverpool are readying an opening offer worth up to 100 million euros plus
Boys, I got
add-ons.
a fly.
That won't be enough.
I
That
just
won't
came
be
to say
enough.
well gone to you, man. Love you. Take care. Have a
I
good
know
one,
worries. Big up, man. I love
Take
for all
care.
that anyway. I got half an hour before the next show anyway, so I'm gonna get some food. Who's live that we like? Who's live that we like? Flawless is live. We're going to send everyone over to Flawless. Everybody head over there, like, subscribe. It's been a great conversation, chat. Big up to panelists as well. And we'll see you lot soon. Big up, everybody. God bless. Take care.
Up the Chels.
Up the Chels.